mic's going. Yeah, everyone can hear you.
Oh. Whoops.
Alright, there we go. Excuse me. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Well, I'm here joined with my 3 best friends. Burger King, Mike, Eric, also known as Pickleman, our good friend Lauren.
Also known as Lauren.
Yeah, no alias.
No alias. You're the only one here who
Actually,
And
you are Roll Up the Rim.
yes.
You are Roll Up the Rim. Yeah, Roll Up the Rim. Yeah, that's this one.
Also known as Lauren.
Also, Tony, and everyone else, welcome. I just realized I fucked up something. Oh, God.
That's the story of my life.
Don't we all just... Odo, welcome back. Heckle Bob. Hello, welcome. Everyone, welcome. Seeing all your stuff. Okay, there. Yeah, I'll be able to see your comments now. Yeah.
There we are.
That's why I had to set it up. Kettle, welcome. Egglebot. So yeah, as you all know, back on July 16th, my mother unfortunately passed away. And today would have been her 62nd birthday. So, where do we start? How about, since you and me have both known my mother the longest, you're like out of the 3 people here who knew her, like one of the longest.
Sure, yeah.
Best memory.
Best memory. I didn't prepare for this. I didn't know what to prepare for.
Nothing to prepare for it. We'll do an improv. Screw it.
Do
it live. Doing it live, folks.
Improv.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Moto. Thank you.
I always love like what she brought to the to like our New Year's parties. I think that last one was I don't even remember what it was called, but
It was made like that bread bowl with the Spanish dip.
well that's always great. Yeah, no,
That's always good. That's always good.
yeah.
She rocked
And she
that.
loved when
Thank you, Hegel. Thank
I
you.
brought the Summersbees apple ciders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you talking about like was it like a pudding type thing she made?
Yes, yeah, with the
That's the pineapple surprise.
okay, yeah.
It was whipped cream, some pineapple, and it was chocolate chips inside of it. She made that at least twice while during the quarantine.
Oh, really? Damn.
Oh,
I was like,
oh.
I wish
Yeah.
you boys were here. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I finished that like nothing.
Yeah.
But another one, like one memory I remember bringing to mind is when you and me were working on the Elites, and how like there was one part like when we were picking you up, or like when my mother was picking us up, I'd grab your ass and throw you in the car like, okay, Jack boy, like I tried to kidnap your ass.
Oh shit! Really?
Y'all remember this? I did that like.
Was she picking us up like?
Yeah, to drive us to your house so we could work on the Elites.
Oh.
Way back in the day.
Okay.
And when we were like, I was just grabbing you, throwing you back, like, who are you strange people? I remember you saying something along those lines.
Of course, yeah.
Oh my god. And I remember, like, one of those times, like, your mother, like, you said to your mother, like, yeah, I found this guy just, like, homeless on the side of the road. I just gave him some food.
He followed me home, and I can't... Yeah.
You followed me home. I can't get rid of him. And then your mother says this. All right, but you have to take care of him.
Yeah. I'll be responsible. I'll be a good boy. I can do it.
Feed him or pick up after him.
Yeah.
Made the Elites.
I need new glasses. What does that say?
I'm surprised that you and Pickleman made elites that...
That went
What?
well.
What do you mean it went well?
Is he surprised he
What's
made
that
them?
supposed to mean? That went well.
Is he surprised he made the elites, or is surprised it went well?
Made them both, probably. I'll just say both. Just for the sake of argument. But yeah, like, this guy created it. But people, like, everyone who has been on my channel always assumed I created it. I'm like,
Oh, really?
yeah, a lot of people think, like,
I mean,
are you ever going to make the Elites? I'm like, I never made it. Pickleman made it. He finished the entire thing. He did 2 seasons and 1 movie that finished it all off
oh my god.
on his
Do you
channel.
think there are people that they see the first few episodes on your channel and they don't know about the rest of it? That'd be weird.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we made
So
it.
you go back and go into the description, and it's like you can watch it.
Well, yeah.
Here.
But like we made it together. Like we did do it together.
Yeah, we did do it
from
together.
the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I understand the confusion with the channel, of course.
The confusion is, like, right there. And thank you so much, Hagel. Yeah, like, it's been a rough, I would say, couple weeks, but entirely it's been, like, over a month. She was in the hospital for about over a month, what we thought was a lung infection, like a fungal infection in our lungs, turned out to be lung cancer that we had no idea about. And the funny yet sad thing is, like, my mother always gave my dad shit about him not taking care of himself because he had stomach cancer at one point.
Really?
Wait, when was this?
Way back before we moved, like back in 2014. 2013,
shit.
2014, 2015, something like that.
Wow.
My father... Hey, Sarah, welcome to the stream. And everything's okay-ish, but, you know, me and my father are coping. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, my father had... Like, he went for a checkup, for a colonoscopy. They saw an irregularity. When they did a CT scan, he had a growth in his stomach, which was a tumor that was starting to grow.
Oh,
So they did surgery, they got it out of him. And the ironic thing is, my mom always gave him shit about taking care of himself.
That's what the procedure's for. Right?
Yeah, but they had no idea. She had no idea she had any sort of cancer.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
And like,
Yeah, some of them you don't notice anything until it's
Too late.
gotten to a
Yeah.
point.
That's what surprises me. It really scares me because
the killer Gerald. Oh my god, Moto.
you know, because like she didn't seem to have any health problems up until very, very recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on the, like in the beginning of June, like she started having trouble breathing. We thought it was a side effect of her, diabetes, injection, or whatever you want to call it. And because like one of the side effects included like nausea, trouble breathing. So we had no idea it was that bad till it was
We also thought it could have been maybe something in the air. Who knows, right?
Exactly, that's what the doctors thought too. Of course, thank you so much, Tony. But like, literally, probably tomorrow or the day after, I'm probably gonna go back to streaming my usual self again. I'm gonna be streaming all 3 of the Dead Space games on the hardest difficulty, by the way.
Fun. Once you get the hand cannon.
Oh.
I'll never forget. Like, I see a video of them. Like, they actually made a fucking weapon of that.
Yeah.
A fucking foam hand that goes bang, bang, bang.
Really?
The
You didn't know about
No.
this?
If you
no.
beat the game
It's
on
like
the
a-
hardest difficulty, it unlocks the foam finger.
Oh god.
Which you
It's-
just-
it's instant. It just
Max
instantly
damage.
destroys everything, yeah.
The alt fire's like pew pew pew.
Yeah, you just hear Isaac's voice out of going bang, 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 with a foam
We can show
finger.
it to you later.
Sure.
It's just so hilarious. I'm like, oh my god. When you get Resident Evil 7. I already did, Sarah. You weren't here for that. I beat all of Resident Evil 7 on Nightmare difficulty. You basically missed that entire thing. And, how's Gerald running into the game? Oh my god. Okay, so, Moto and I have a bit of a story here. You remember I was streaming Neo?
Mhm.
There's an enemy on there which we have deemed the name Gerald.
Gerald.
Because he constantly kicks my fucking ass. Every single time. You know that one enemy in Dark Souls where you're like, these things.
There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them. This one is up there with a lot of them. With a handful. It's like these bird monks.
It's just this one guy has just managed to become like your rival in all
Yes!
the game. And it's like, alright, so now you got like your own like personality, your own identity. I'm coming for you.
Exactly. It's like this freaking bird monk with a staff that kept whooping my ass. I was doing one mission. Literally, I thought I was going against one. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. See another one. I was not. I was in the middle. I was about to go full postal on a bitch. But anyway, before we digress any further, what was one of your favorite moments with my mother, Mike?
I have to dig deep into the recesses of my mind.
It's like the old Windows loading screen.
Yeah, but like the old
Transfer.
one though, like Windows like 95 kind of
Oh!
like old kind of stuff where it's like it takes forever for anything to load or download.
Like 95 had a baby with Vista.
Dear God, no. And Gordon Ramsay and lamb sauce. Oh yeah. There's a side mission after you beat the game where you fight two bosses at the same time. They're humanoid bosses, by the way. One's extremely fast and one's a tank.
I think I saw you doing this. I think I watched your stream of it.
Yeah.
Which
There was like a rock he would just keep going.
Yeah,
around.
going behind. I kept getting my ass whooped. Yeah, he saw that one.
It
Yeah.
sounds very familiar to a Dark Souls boss. Ornstein and Smough.
Oh,
It's
God.
Ornstein and Smough.
Whatever.
Smash.
Smough.
Tomato, tomato.
Can't imagine
Yeah,
the
it's
hardest difficulty
Tomato,
ever.
tomato.
Tomato.
No. No, tomato, 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 tomato.
Potato. Jesus,
What the
man.
fuck is going
Potato,
on?
potato.
I don't
Potato,
know.
potato.
Pronounce potato and tomato. Are you on
Yeah.
crack?
I'm gonna need some after this shit, I swear. I'm just like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Like, holy shit.
Just talking about tomato and tomato.
We're just getting a little cracked up. I'll shut up now.
I'm going to kill you.
That's okay.
I, honest to God, am going to kill you, son of a bitch.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
A long time. So like I can't really like think of anything specific at the moment. But I mean the things that you know I can remember is the times that every time like I always remember that she was always like I guess willing to at least be part of the fun, so to speak.
Mm.
Where it's like normally like we always think like everyone thinks like if you share something with your parents or whatever, you're always kind of like afraid of how they'll react and maybe they won't get it or anything like
Turns
that.
into a 1 hour lecture.
Yeah.
But I think would always be like they're willing to laugh at you and like she got it, she understood it.
Yes.
And is just so it's just you can always have that sort of connection.
Mm.
And of course, you know, yeah, and then like again, like back to when we were talking about, like, you know, the food she prepared for get-togethers and so all such. You know, that was like also good for that. It's weird. It's like one of your like favorite memories is like food. But
Russian grandmother.
yeah.
Or an Italian one.
Yes.
But yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, like also like with when was it? Was it I guess it was like what 2 years ago when we had like when we did the wizard stuff.
Oh my
Oh,
God! I
yes.
still have the pictures.
Took a picture.
Yeah,
of
I
that.
I still have them too.
She rolled with it.
Like,
Yeah.
she was there and like willing to be like the judge of it.
Yeah, she
And-
was.
And like
Oh, you're doing okay. Hey, again, Alien, welcome to the stream. And me and my father are hanging in there. We're just going through shit. I'm sure you can tell. But yeah, like, to put the backstory behind this, folks, so all four of us, 2 years ago, on New Year's Eve, we decided to hold a drinking competition called the,
Well, it was based off the wizard staff parties.
based on the Wizard staff parties. So what we did, like, we bought a whole bunch of cans of Apple Schneider. Yeah,
Apple cider.
Schneider cider.
Schneider cider.
Potato.
Potato.
Yeah.
Potato
Rob
tomato.
Schneider beer.
Rob Schneider is a beer. Somebody drink me.
Oh, you can do it.
Oh God. Apple cider. We bought.
It tastes like Adam Sandler's shadow. That's weird.
Whoa! It's true. Whoa!
You ain't wrong. But old guy, welcome to the stream. But yeah, like we bought a whole bunch of cans of apple cider. Now, the thing is, each one of us had to drink a whole bunch. Whoever got to at least how many cans?
You got through 6.
Whoever got
'Cause
to
they're
about
tall boys
they're
too.
they're
Yeah.
tall boys, yeah. So they're
Yeah.
tall boys. Whoever drank at least 6 of them was deemed the grand
because
wizard.
you would
Like, it
yeah.
was whoever can drink the most, we would stack and duct tape them together. So whoever at the end of the night
You start
at
stacking up.
Yeah.
You make a
at the
stack.
I-
tallest
Bitch,
tower
though.
would be deemed like the ultimate wizard.
The wisest wizard.
The wisest
The one-
wizard, yeah.
And the one rule is you can never say the word drunk or inebriation or anything the whole night. You just have to describe it as I'm starting to feel a lot wiser. I'm getting wiser.
Getting wise. Yeah, that was the entire shtick of it. Too bad I'm underage. Oof. But like at the end of it, I won with about 6.
You had 6,
I
yeah.
had 6 bottles of that stuff,
Yeah.
or 6 cans of it, and I was the wisest. And my mother took pictures of all of us, and we were all posing like old
Oh,
men,
that's
using
right.
them as like
canes.
we were just like, come on. We were acting like old men, holding it.
The
She only took it from the side up, but kind of like that. Just mostly focus on me, but you're kind of.
What do we got?
Like scroll across.
All right.
Yeah,
No, that's it.
Your old man face was.
That's
was
all you've
awesome.
got?
Like
Yeah.
You
that's-
cropped us out?
you cropped us out, you
didn't-
son of a
I
bitch.
didn't send this photo, okay?
Hold on, I actually have it somewhere.
I don't know how well it would.
I remember
show
it was you two fighting for the wisest wizard, and one of us was playing.
Oh,
Like,
we started dueling with them.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
After we were drunk, after we finished the freaking thing,
1 a.m. at New Year's.
1 a.m. Eric starts playing the one of the Star Wars soundtracks.
Is it the
Oh, was
Duel of
that?
Fate?
It was
Duel of
either
Fate?
you or Mike who was playing.
I played like a variety of.
You played like
Some,
it was
like,
some of the
there's
epic Star Wars
Star
soundtrack.
Wars and Kingdom Hearts in there. You know.
Yeah. That's what happened, and me and Mike were fighting each other with the cans that we used, our staffs, and we were like,
Yeah.
at the end
The
of it.
chosen one challenges the Dark Lord of
And
the
he's
Sith.
recording this shit. He's recording
Yeah.
this shit. We are just. And then he says something. He's like,
Oh.
yeah, he said something
No.
that we will not repeat on here. But me and Mike look at each other like, kick his ass. We just go on and start beating him.
No, I think
to the
I was
ground.
saying something about like the Force, like there could never be balance in the Force until all
The
were gone.
Also, fun fact: when you hit aluminum enough, it bends and breaks and gets sharp.
Yeah.
So I
You
just
got,
sliced
yeah, you
my
got
thumb.
cut.
yeah, you sliced your
Yeah.
thumb by accident.
God.
I'm just like, oh god.
Happy accidents, they happen.
Ah, yes,
it
or
wasn't that bad,
ours-
but it's still kind of like, oh look, I'm bleeding.
How about we get some UK beer? Try that. You know, I'm now interested in UK beer. I try the lamb sauce. Thank you so much for joining us, Moto. Tomorrow I'll probably stream Dead Space and start that marathon. Oh boy.
Should be fun.
Now, my father needs me apparently. But anyway, what was your favorite memory?
I have a lot. Pretty much every time I ever saw Arlene, like when we came up, Like, she was always just really chatty. She would always just joke with us. I think my favorite, which I don't really have a favorite, but the most memorable one is the first time I think I came up here for New Year's. That time I had, like, endless amounts of scotch. And
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
A fair point. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, you did say the first time.
The
The
first,
first time. So that was like what, back in 2015?
Yeah, that was like New Year's, like 2016. So
Wait, was that when we were doing the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
No,
No,
that
it
was
was
not New Year's.
No, I don't think I was here for that. But it was
No.
I remember she was just like, I got really wasted, and she was just so chill with everything I said. I don't remember what I said, but she was just so friendly, so welcoming.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably for the best. Definitely for the best. And she was just so chill, so friendly, and I just every time I came.
Yeah, it's the same what I said in the comment. How she was like,
I'll be right back.
Otacon.
Otacon! Excuse me.
You
Snake.
gotta go take out Metal Gear.
Yeah, pretty much. Be right back.
Snake.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite memories of her. Just every time I came up here.
She was really willing to be, part of the group. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like whatever we were doing, no matter how stupid, and she just rolled with it. She just loved it. I loved her. It was cool like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did really come as a shock.
It did.
Just hearing the news, because it's like I was working all week, and every day he would, they find out the new development of the problem and the fact that it was lung cancer.
And it was definitely like a roller coaster because there were times when we would hear, oh, it's worse, but then it's getting better, and then and it just kept like the wave just kept.
It
going.
fluctuated.
I can't imagine what Michael and Larry were going through those days. Like to me, I was just like anxious about the news and hearing the next new thing about it every day while I was at work.
I mean, yes, especially now too. Oh, sorry, I cut you off there.
I just like, of course, like the thing I mentioned, it could have just been because I was just someone kind of looking like outside looking in, where you don't manage to get every angle of the story of what's happening, and like, or the way information is given to you, and like the order of events and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know everything.
And so like, I know like you guys, of course, I still like have the same support that you guys were expressing, of course. But of course, I was kind of like more inquisitive of like, I was kind of like, because again, like,
What's your thoughts on the new Star Wars game, Mike?
you mean Squadrons?
I heard it was good. It's better than.
It looks good.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefront 2 doesn't really set the bar high.
I'm back.
Well, the thing is, I think at this point EA is starting to learn their lesson a little bit. But
So they're not going to be greedy assholes anymore?
hopefully not. But Squadrons definitely looks like it's a 5-on-5 squadron.
Like online shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going back to the roots of X-Wing and TIE Fighter.
Oh my
So
god.
it's basically like a flight sim. Not so much like in Battlefront 2 and all that where where you had like dogfights and stuff like that. It was very like I don't know, like it was like you can go to third person and this and that, but this time it's all strictly like you can like plug in like a joystick and
Okay, Dragon, just to let you know, these three individuals, Pickleman, or Eric, Mike, Lauren, or Burger King, if you remember from the Elites.
I wasn't in the elites. I'm not a celebrity like them.
But yeah, I know. I can't even go to a restaurant without being recognized.
Did you have a cameo in some?
It was
something?
Forsaken. I was the bouncer.
Oh yeah, you were the bouncer in Forsaken at Two to Tango.
And I fucking overacted the shit out of that because I was chewing
Oh,
actual gum. I was like, members only. I overacted that so badly.
But yeah, like so you guys talking about Star Wars? Is that like
Well, we were talking about, still staying on topic of the stream, but then the question
About the news.
Yeah,
just
and then
hearing
and then,
the news.
yeah,
every
yeah.
day.
hearing the news and dealing with that.
How everything like fluctuated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even like my family, which are fairly they're fairly close with yours, and so they're also like also kind of all worried about it and all that, So not sure what's going on, and like going through the whole like roller coaster of emotions of things were getting better, then they didn't, and they were getting it was like this
Roller
wiggly
coaster.
worm just going down, in terms of stuff.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and then the old guy asked about the new Star Wars game, so gave my 2 cents on that.
And Lord says that was my childhood. OPP was a great hit as well.
Really?
You had to check twice. Someone thinks it was great.
Nobody likes OPV. That's amazing.
That's 2 people that like.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, even
That's-
2 people. Yeah,
I think-
Alien Lord.
They're probably the viewership of OPV.
2 of the 5 that watched it.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm just
Honestly,
kidding, I love you.
honestly, OPV had like 1/4 the views that the Elites episodes were getting. Like it's just most people just weren't into it.
Also remember Lauren
Lauren.
because of me, him, and oh, I remember that. I remember that. We were
Pun
trolling-
off.
Yeah, okay, so you guys weren't even watching my streams. Lauren was in the chat on YouTube, and Dragon and Lauren were having a pun off while I was playing Fallout 4 on the
Oh
on
god.
the VR, and I'm like,
Oh, like you had a chat on the HUD the whole time, just seeing it.
yeah, this
Oh god.
Just trolling.
badass. What are you talking about?
Dead Space is badass. Oh no, Dead Space is awesome.
Oh yeah, it is.
We were just talking about Battlefront 2, the EA piece of shit.
Yeah, we're talking about like Star Wars EA shit and how
Yeah.
they're greedy assholes who kind of fucked over the game.
Dead Space is a crown jewel.
Oh yeah, it will always rip the company who made it. Visceral.
Oh my god.
Visceral Games.
Visceral Games. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, they were making really good games, and I was excited to see what's coming out. But then, of course, they were a subdivision of EA, and EA didn't see them as being profitable anymore. Or first, I can't know the exact reason, so don't take my word for it. But they decided to close them down. And
I was so pissed off when I heard about that.
And so we're not gonna get a conclusion to the Dead Space series. We're not gonna especially like the Dante's Inferno games. I was waiting for like the next level of Purgatory and then Paradise, but we only got
That crap.
the Journey Through Hell. So I at least expected there to be
3
at least 2 other games
Yeah,
of, like
2 other-
exploring the other realms, but we didn't get that, unfortunately. And even Visceral Games, like, because I was I was interested in going to the game industry, and Visceral Games was on one of my lists of studios I would like to work for, because just the stuff that they would be able to make and stuff like that.
And also, Alien Lord says, "What? OPB was great," and then he says, "If I see a loot box, I'm done."
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna go full postal on a loot box, then on a game company, and then
A
cry
lot-
myself to sleep with a box of
A
yogurt.
lot of games are doing loot boxes anyway, but yeah,
You'll box them.
as long as it's not pay to win, I guess.
Oh, I love that shit.
Oh, that's right. That's like the argument about like, is it all purely cosmetic or is there like actual
like games like
other bullshit?
Overwatch, they're all mostly just cosmetic stuff.
Okay. Cosmetic.
Not so much for.
Eric finally not in a pickle. Ah!
Yep, finally did it.
He left.
I mean, you're right. You're color for it.
Oh yes.
He
He's
left.
He's
This
not
is
Pickle
this is
Eric.
so I can have a green screen and I can put whatever I want in the post production.
He left his troubles ajar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kill him.
If it weren't for keeping socially distant here, I would strangle you.
I mean, you have objects. I mean, you can throw a knife and
Because
shit.
EA is being an ass.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
they
then
really do.
and
They
of
really
course,
do
like,
know how to fuck up.
also when you notice when another company gets their hands on a Star Wars game, it comes out amazing. But when EA has it, it's kind of
They know how to ruin games.
yeah.
That's their niche. It's a
Mm.
niche market.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn.
Dragon with another pun. Another
Oh.
pickle pun.
I didn't think it was that big of a dill.
Oh.
Nah, you can't do that. I had a fucking character in OPB named Dill Pickleson. All right.
Oh my god, forgot about that!
I started that. His full name was Dylan, but he's Dill for short.
He's really in a crunch right now, you could say.
Hmm.
I beg to differ.
He's in kosher condition. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
It's good to know that my old gamer tag is still coming back to haunt me.
Oh my
50 years from now, I'll still be like, "Hey, aren't you the guy, the pickle man on the pickles show?" No.
What do you mean old gamer tag? You still have it.
You still have it.
What on the Xbox?
On the Xbox and on Steam.
Steam, Alex.
Oh, I still do. I don't. Yeah, but like I don't really use Steam for like a lot. Like it's. Yeah, I haven't changed it. You're right.
Oh my god. But I got like since we're gonna go back on topic with my mother, I might as well tell you some stories of like some things my father and my mother have told me and what I remember. So one of which is when we first moved in, when my parents first moved into our house back down in Parsons.
Thornhill.
Back in
Yeah.
Thornhill. This was like years ago, like when it was all farmland and everything else.
Yeah.
So
Back in the day.
back in the day when my parents got the house, like the house was in shambles. There were like cigarette butts inside the fireplace and like
Really? Ew.
it was all
Whoa,
bad. And there was
shit.
like a whole bunch of rocks in the backyard. And back then they didn't have fences separating the backyards, so they could see our backyard neighbor. So when my parents were cleaning up the place, they were moving rocks around and trying to fix it up. Our neighbor in the backyard, he was just sitting down on his chair having a beer. And so my mother sees this big rock. She sees this big rock and she decides to move it and lift it up. Underneath it was a snake.
Oh shit.
Kind of
I don't know, but she screamed. While she was screaming, she was running around the backyard. Our backyard neighbor, my father thought he had to call an ambulance because he was laughing so hard. He thought he was going to have a heart attack.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my god. And I'm like, oh my, I was laughing my ass off when he told me this. And there was another story, which was like, maybe a couple years after, where my mother at the time was doing the dishes, and she was singing. My father was outside, at the side of the house, working on something. And so, he decides to be a shit disturber. He grabs the ladder, moves it over to where the window is, where she's cleaning. He gets up onto the ladder. He doesn't knock on it. He doesn't do anything. He just looks at her and stares at her in the most creepiest way possible. Demon. Hold on. I'm just reading. What you guys say here? You know, PD must have been a jarring experience. God damn it. That demon has to deal. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You know the puns? Every time I talk and spend time with this guy, it never ends.
Oh, a fun fact. When Eric and Lauren and Mike were traveling up to my new
Even
place
though
here years
There's
ago,
times when I want to strangle him.
Eric
I still love him.
Thank you for
challenged Lauren to a pun off. He challenged him to see
Whoa.
if he could do about 20 puns before we got there.
I think I told him like he's got to make 100 puns before the end of the day.
He made over 100
Well,
puns.
he made 10 puns in 5 seconds. So like, I'm like, and it was all snow related puns too, because
because
it
it
was
was,
the winter.
it was dead of winter.
Yeah.
He started making a whole bunch of
I'm like,
snow-related
fuck
puns.
that. Never mind.
No,
Fuck
no,
that.
but he kept going. He went past the 100 mark.
Oh, because he does it because he loves to make people suffer.
Exactly, it's fun. It's cringeworthy. There's no good pun.
You're a sadist.
Exactly. I mean, in the
Punished.
friendliest way.
A punished.
A punished.
A punish.
I'm just pun loving.
The Punisher, you know.
Oh my god.
It's our punishment. It's all the time.
I mean, when I have commitments to honor, I'm punctual.
Anyway, back to the story. So my father was standing there on the ladder, looking at her through the
It's a safe
window.
drink, right? It's alcohol.
Oh yeah, chug it, man.
Of course. But she was she was doing the dishes. He was just standing in front of the window, looking at her in the most creepy way possible. She looks up. She screamed. She had the sprayer in her hands, and she was going to spray him. What she didn't realize, it was facing towards her.
No, what?
And she ended up spraying her entire face and hair.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
My father didn't go back inside for at least 2 hours. He was sitting in front of our house on the curb where the street is. Our next door neighbor sees him. He's like, "Hey, Larry, why don't you go back inside?" He's like, "Are you crazy? I'm gonna jump off a bridge with a rope around my neck and go back in there."
Oh, God.
It's like a meme. It's like when you're in the doghouse, but then you realize you don't have a doghouse.
Oh God. And there was another one that that I put my mother through when I was a baby.
Oh shit.
So
Is this story you told on Thursday? Or
I think it was
another one?
I think it was another one.
Sorry, continue.
But that's another one I'm gonna get to. But when I was just a baby, my mother was holding me in her arms. We were sitting inside in the living room, and I was eating bananas, and I think I choked. So I was like I was gonna throw it up. She's like, "Let out, let out!" She's holding me up in the air over her. Let out! All over her.
Oh.
Needless to say, she could not eat bananas for an entire year.
Wow.
Ugh.
It was that bad.
Too much potassium, man.
She didn't find him
Get
too
you.
appealing afterwards.
Who's Lauren?
Come on, then, like-
Lauren is this guy. This is Lauren.
It was good,
And,
but it
anyway.
just every time you hear a pun, you just can't help but die on one side.
That's my purpose in life.
These guys did a pun off with T. Steven. Yeah, I will never forgive you for that, you sons of bitches. Both of you. Motherfuckers. And the other one is when, this is when I was literally an infant. My mother, was changing my diaper. And at the time, she was like to my father, "You change it." And he's like, "No, you do it." And she's like, "Fine." So she's changing me, and at the time, she bought herself a brand new sweater.
Oh shit.
And as soon as she opens me up,
Oh, yeah.
all over her new sweater,
Release the floodgates.
I released the floodgates, apparently.
Jesus.
Oh, and I just completely ruined her brand new sweater she got that day. My father's like, that was like a $20, like $30 shirt she got. I was like, oh god.
It's okay. I did that to my mother once. That's the story she told me.
You're a man of culture.
Oh yes.
You-
Well,
I mean, we have sanitizers.
I mean,
hands.
he's not wrong.
yeah.
But then there was something that happened to me. When I was a toddler, me and my parents, we went to a we went to a resort up north, way up north. And my mother was having a conversation with someone while she was holding me, and at the time I didn't know how to swim. Of course, I was a young thing, so I didn't know anything about swimming. So one moment she has me in her arms. The next moment she realizes I'm not in her arms anymore.
Oh no.
Oh.
I slipped through her arms. I was in the fucking water. She
Oh.
goes like, "Oh shit!" and brings me back up. I start crying my ass off. Until this day,
Oh shit.
God rest her soul, I always brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
I never let her live it down. I never let her live it down.
And you're not traumatized by water after that?
Oh, I was at one point.
When you were young.
Mm.
I imagine so.
Not by her. It was by this bitch of a swim teacher.
Oh.
Back in you know that swimming pool that's literally right beside Vaughn Secondary? I went for swimming lessons one year when I was a toddler. And this bitch decided to shove my head into the water.
No.
trying to get me to put my head in it because I wouldn't do it.
Learn to swim.
She did that.
What the
Apparently,
fuck?
my father yelled at her.
Yeah,
He was
good.
literally this close to drown, putting her in the
Why are
water,
you swimming,
and trying
man?
to drown her.
I'm
first.
fucking-
See how you like it.
Yeah, he was literally
Learn
about
to
do that.
swim!
Jesus
I was
Christ.
so traumatized. My father had to get into the bath with me because I
Oh,
wouldn't
damn.
take a bath myself.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It was
shit.
that bad. Oh
Let's-
yeah.
Let's find this lady and give her a stern talking to. We're streaming.
Stern talk.
She's murdered next week, and it's just like top
A kind
suspects.
yet strongly worded letter.
What was left at the crime scene?
She died of words.
Oh, this reminds me of another one. So, back in kindergarten, I had another bitch of a teacher. So, at the time I was sick, and, she calls up my mother saying, yes, can you come pick up Michael? I don't think he's doing well. My mother comes, I'm literally, like how back in the day, we'd have a coat rack, we'd put our backpacks, or...
The cubbies?
Yeah.
The cubbies.
The cubbies.
I was sitting in the cubbies, but I was lying on the bench. I was sweating bullets. I looked pale as a ghost. I was that sick. And, my mother's giving her shit, like, what the fuck didn't you call us earlier? Why didn't you, send him to the nurse? And he's like, I didn't think it was needed. And then she says,
Seriously.
she had the audacity to say this to my mother. Well, maybe if you were better, I forgot what she said. She said something about us being poor.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
What
She
the
had the audacity to say that to my mother.
People.
Seriously?
She got.
However, after she said something as the audacity to say that, my mother called up the school board. Needless to say, the next day, she was no longer at the school.
Wow.
My mother got her ass fired just
Good,
for saying
yeah.
that. And fun fact, apparently she lived over, those housing units literally right beside where the school is, where Vaughn is? That part.
Oh, like the townhouses?
Yeah. That's where she apparently lived, and she's calling us poor.
Yeah.
I'm like, the
kidding me?
freaking, like,
You know the size of the houses in
Audacity.
Thornhill?
And
And
yeah,
like-
ours was much bigger than hers. I'm like, she's calling us poor. Who's talking?
You need to realize that,
Lady.
that people have their own story too, and shouldn't just say stuff for the sake of being an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if she got fired that easily, she probably was like she's had multiple offenses
Yeah.
of just
Oh,
kind of
100%.
offending parents like that before.
Ugh.
That was probably last straw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
My brain, for some reason, thought that was a pun, and I was just like,
Not everything
But
I
then
say
it-
is a
but then-
pun.
Because it was
But
Lord
but
who
then,
said
but then
it.
it clicked. It wasn't. I'm like, okay.
That's prejudice against Lords.
I don't know. I'm so used to you have saying
Yeah.
something
It's like, wait,
that, where it's like
where's
my brain's
the
like
pun?
my brain registered as a pun for a split second, and then it's like, wait,
then the
a
two of
minute.
them
It wasn't.
did it
You're
to
good.
say do that.
Not everything I say is a pun. God.
And he said, and Dragon says this. Then the two of them decided to do that stupid birthday song.
What birthday song?
What?
I'm referring to the elites.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. What are you referring to?
Is
then,
that
Dragon?
Did I sing Happy Birthday when I was drunk at any point?
Mm-hmm.
On a stream or something?
You're gonna have to be more specific about that, Dragon.
Or did he
We're
sing
confused about
one of
that.
them?
Do you talk about
Fresh to remember.
the Elite's birthday song?
The elites were.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
bitch, guess what? It's your motherfucking birthday, you sorry ass slut.
That was
I
that.
don't remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh,
And then of course
It was
we're like,
gold.
hey, it's my birthday coming up. Am I gonna get one too?
No.
But all
Those are
birthdays matter.
oh god,
I'm sorry, that was.
no. That was the cringe years. The whole the era of cringe.
Mm.
Now we are slightly less.
But we're still
Slightly.
cringing.
We're almost like the
We've
Diet
matured
Coke
and
of
it's
cringe.
slightly
We're
less
that
cringe.
1%
Yeah.
less cringe.
Yeah,
Still
we're not
cringe
cringe zero, but we are diet cringe.
enough. Exactly.
Slightly less cringy.
Shackleburger.
The Jack. Okay, now they're talking about a lady. God. Oh, that's better. Yeah.
When you stream that one game.
That one game.
Stream with the pun off.
Was that the one with the frozen planet lost something?
Oh, Lost Planet.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, that was when we were trolling.
That's when you were trolling me as well.
I have no memory of this.
I was
Oh,
doing an
it's
entire
all-
trilogy of all three of the Lost Planet games. Oh god.
Sorry, I just realized I sang that birthday song on Arlene's birthday, but I didn't mean to.
What?
What?
I just sang that stupid birthday song on her birthday, but it's,
Oh my god!
that was totally an accident. I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I think she would take any good spirit.
Yeah, she would. She
Yeah.
would take any
Oh,
good
yeah,
spirit.
She put up with all of us doing like shenanigans. She'd
Yeah.
She'd fucking put up with that.
She put up with so much of my shit throughout the years. You guys, it's nothing.
That's what I loved. That's why I loved her.
Like, even some of my friends who I messaged about her death, one of them, she had her own issues at home, and we let her stay over for a bit. And, like, she always felt like she wasn't judged by my mother or anything. She was very welcoming and, like, all that.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
She never judged. She always welcomed open arms. That's how my mother was. Also, rather stubborn. Because, like, for me and her, like, we argued about so much shit, and then when I'm right, she's like, son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking about that. Like, remember how I used to work at Swish LA?
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
earlier that day, when I woke up, I had this, like, intuition. This premonition I was gonna get let go. I'm like, I go upstairs after getting in my uniform, I'm like, Ma, I feel like I'm gonna get let go today. She's like, no, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. Later that day, we're gonna have to let you go.
Wow, really?
So,
Yeah,
I call my
Oh, I
mother
think
up,
you're-
I'm like, you wanna come pick me up? They let me go. She's like, oh my god. She drives over.
Final destination, premonition.
Oh god.
Pretty much. And,
So the premonition was you burning that Swish LA to the ground.
As soon as she drives up to me, I get in the car and I play this from Family Guy.
No.
I told you. What did I tell you?
I didn't say a word. I just played this.
And when
Did I tell you a long time ago? And what I said what happened when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Oh god.
She's like, shut up. Oh my god, I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, man.
And, what the hell did you send me, Dragon? He just sent me something on Discord. I'm gonna be very worried what it is.
Uh-oh.
I have a premonition of what it is. That's
Motherfucker!
exactly what I thought it was gonna be. That's exactly what I thought.
You motherfucker! God! Fuck! Not again!
Beautiful.
Oh! God!
Is that story stream worthy?
He's
I've said it. I've said that
Alright,
story so
fair.
many times on stream.
That's fair.
To this day, it still haunts me.
There's not much room for censorship.
I'm going to kill you.
I know.
I'm going.
I have
Hey,
like a fight or flight thing
Look,
where it's like, should I stay in between you or should I just get it down?
Hey, look, he's a fun guy, all right? Like, just we're here to have.
I'm sorry. There's a Discord. Yeah, I have a Discord, Alien Lord. Wait, my Discord's actually in my Twitch description as well. I don't have it on YouTube, although I should post it there. Anyway. Oh my god. Go ahead, Demon. Tell him. Okay. Tell him the story again. So.
Story time.
Oh my fuck. God damn it. Okay, so.
Can't
This
touch it.
takes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the mushroom story. So, a couple years ago, I used to work at this breakfast and lunch restaurant called Chevy's Eatery. Now, at the time, the original owners, named Michael and Megan, who were my bosses and manager, they were the best bosses I ever had in my life. For many reasons. One, me and the owner, we loved the same type of music. At the end of the day, we listened to hard rock and heavy metal at the end of the day as we're cleaning up. We would crack jokes. He was also a gamer as well. He has himself a PS4. We were playing games and all this other stuff. So one day, while I was working the dish pit and cleaning up the tables, my boss was making a mushroom soup at the time. Now, he makes everything from scratch, of course. So he had about like 3 cardboard containers, thin little things that they kept the mushrooms in. I threw them into a room beside me because that's where we threw all the recycling that we threw out at the end of the day. So I head out front, I clean, I reset the tables, and then I come back. He hands me 3 more. I'm like, oh, okay. So I throw them into the storage. Now, this happens about 5, 6 times where it's either him or his wife, my manager, handing me 2 or 3 or 1 mushroom crate. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Are we having a catering for mushrooms or something? So, at one point, as I'm coming back, my boss is struggling to get out of the back door. I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, oh, the door's jammed. Okay. Carry on. And he leaves. I'm like, the fuck was that about? Completely oblivious to what he was doing. So, this happens again. 4 or 5 more times. And then it clicks like that. And I'm like, having 2 mushroom crates in my hand, I'm like, wait a minute. Are you guys taking the exact same mushroom crates out of the storage, going around and handing them back to me? He looks at me with an expression and he says, I, sir, am appalled! To think that you would suggest I would do something so immature. I am a professional. I am deeply offended by this. He starts going on his knees. He starts laughing his ass off. He's in tears. His wife, my manager, is behind the cash. She's starting to lose her shit. To add salt to the wound, everyone, my mother was at table 1 having her lunch, fully aware of what they were doing. I was so betrayed by this. I'm like, okay, let's continue on. Let's go. So, at the end of the day, we had our laugh. After I'm done cleaning down, I called my mother up because at the time I didn't have my license to drive yet. So, she comes, picks me up. I'm about to go into the passenger. She's like, oh yeah, can you throw your bag in the back? I'm like, sure. So I open the back seat, I throw it in, and inside is a fucking mushroom crate. She turns around and looks back at me with the most smug expression on her face, and she says, oh yeah, chef said you forgot one. I grab the mushroom crate. I storm right to the front door. I knock. Both of them are there. They answer. I hold this in my hand. I'm like, you motherfuckers. They're losing their shit. I just go around the side. I throw it in the recycling. I'm like, I'm going to get the fuck home. So, some months pass. And this is the time when all 4 of us were together. We were going to see the new Kong Skull Island movie when it came out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's...
That was a long time ago.
So, we were getting our shit ready. I put on my jacket. I put my hand in my pocket. I pull out a mushroom that they put in there. I was so fucking pissed off. You guys were laughing like you were laughing back then. My parents were laughing. I threw this shit in the green room. I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. So, months go by. Now, this takes place on a Sunday. Now, at the time, I wasn't supposed to be working on a Sunday. I stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning playing video games, and then I fell asleep. Only for my boss to wake me up at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, one of our own couldn't come in today. Can you come in and fill in? I'm like, shit. Oh, okay. So I agreed to come in and help. So I hang up. I go upstairs, tell my mother, yeah, I gotta fill in. So she's like, oh shit. So I get dressed. I go in. Now, at the time, I was having trouble with making the home fries. Now, let's just say I actually nailed doing the home fries that day. With only, 4 hours of sleep in me? 3 hours of sleep in me?
Damn.
I was doing, 3 pans at a time. My boss was like, holy shit! Because I went to him that day when I went in, I was like, yeah, don't expect much. I got
Don't
3 hours.
expect much.
Yeah, exactly. And I had 3 hours of sleep in me. I nailed it. He's like, okay, you know what? Lunch is gonna be on us today,
Nice.
and also the drink. I'm like, thank you so much. So I call my mother. She picks me up. I head home early at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. When I get there, I get inside. I am tired as all hell. I am exhausted beyond belief. I head downstairs into this room right here. I take my shirt off. I'm about to lie down. And in my bed, I see my covers are folded over on top of something.
What the fuck?
In my bed, there's like something under my covers. Now, if I were to compare the tension to something, it would be the tension in a horror movie. Where it's just dead silence, there's something underneath the
The
covers.
violin is.
Yeah, it's not. There's no violin. It's just
Oh.
straight quiet. It's just straight quiet. I reach over. I unveil the cover. There's a fucking mushroom crate in my bed. I scream and I quote, and I apologize in advance for your ears, everyone. Motherfucker! I scream that so loud. I pick up the freaking crate. I pick up the crate. I storm out of my room. I head up to the landing to only see my mother holding her phone, recording my reaction. She's legitimately recording my reaction. I look at her, and if I quote, "If looks can kill."
Do you have that recording anywhere?
You want to see?
Yeah,
Sure.
I will play it.
I mean, if we can't really show it, if we can't like show it to the stream, we could probably save it till after.
No, I can show it right to the stream. I can play it to you guys too.
Okay.
You're such a troll. Or better yet, hold on. I'll just send it to our chat, and that way I can show it on the.
Oh, perfect.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or multiple, depending on the circumstance at hand.
Just skip that.
Or you can kill more birds with a plane engine. I mean, it might cost the passenger. I'm not gonna. I'll shut up now.
And also probably like hundreds of thousands in damage
Yeah, I mean,
or more.
but at
Okay,
least
send it
you're
to the chat. You guys can watch it, but like, no, let me show you the actual reaction to it.
Okay, I just got home with Michael. The mushroom caper is on. He just screamed. I think he saw the carton in his bed. Let's see his reaction. Here he comes.
oh my god, that's amazing.
I literally just was not having it. I was tired, exhausted. I'm like, I'm too Mexican for this shit. Oh my god.
That's amazing. Oh,
And that was just one of many. So, then,
oh,
a couple months later, Valentine's Day, or Mother's Day, should I say. Busiest time of every breakfast and lunch restaurant. The old tradition of taking your mother to brunch. It was all hands on deck. Now, while me and my mother were driving there, she was like, "Oh yeah, can you check inside your backpack and the front pocket?" I'm like, "I don't have anything in the front pocket. I only have my phone, my wallet, and keys." She's like, "No, I'm talking about the big pocket." I'm like, "Why? Just check. I open it up.
That's not suspicious at all.
I pull out a fucking mushroom crate
Wait.
in my backpack.
Oh, wait,
And here are all full of
how
mushrooms.
small are these crates then? How did it fit?
They're like this size, but
Are
my
they
manager,
light?
what she did, she crushed it together,
Oh
folded
my
it,
God.
and taped it together.
oh, smart.
So she would fit it in. And as I pull it out, I just yell, "Motherfucker!" My mother's losing her shit. I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You had it in your bag for at least 2 days. Your boss put it in there last week and you didn't see it." I'm like, "Oh, those sons of bitches." So I walk in. My boss is like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Pretty good. How do you think I'm doing?" Showing him the mushroom crate. My manager turns the corner and looks with the most smug expression. I'm like, woman, I swear to Godzilla, if it wasn't the busiest time of the year, you'd be getting some sex. But that wasn't the end of it.
Oh man.
Till this day, and of course, Dragon being a fun example of till this day.
Also, your viewers are like plotting a conspiracy against you now.
I beg your pardon.
What?
Bitch, what?
Actually, guys, I will donate to maybe. I mean, I might be bullshitting. I might donate to a charity every mushroom crate picture you send on a stream.
$10 for every single one. He's on this.
Yeah, he'll give 20.
No. Wait. What?
Yeah, we talked about this, bro.
You gotta get a bot to help you with that.
No, seriously. Freaking, like...
talk to Fantasy. He's got a bot.
Why was that a troll?
Yeah, no, it was like one of those
It was-
spam things. Like,
yeah.
want to become famous? Buy these bots for viewers. I'm like...
Fucking bots.
Mhm.
Shit.
You need like Nightbot or something or whatever.
I do have Nightbot. I just... yeah, man.
Working on a night bot.
You have yourself a deal.
So he'll get $20. I might or might not. We'll see.
You do that,
But
motherfucker. There's gonna be hell to pay.
Yeah. It's the charity stream.
Yeah.
mushroom crates for charity.
Yeah, mushrooms for
Any-
kids.
yeah.
Kids that don't have enough mushrooms.
Any,
in
God
them.
damn it, Dragon.
Any particular cause that your mom would like to have donated to? That could be something to look at if that's the case.
Mushroom for money.
You know, considering with son of a bitch.
Sons of bitches.
Keep it alive.
Oh my god.
Oh,
But yeah, it's like I said, it's not just them. Like I told my friends on VR chat about this. Next thing I know, like I'm in a room with a whole bunch of my friends. I see a whole bunch of them. Like almost all of them turn into a mushroom avatar. It's like circling me. I'm like, oh you motherfuckers! Oh god damn it! They're all losing their shit. They're going up to me, like giving me a hug. I'm like, you fucking assholes! God damn it! And even now, I get freaking emojis and pictures from a lot of my favorite viewers and a lot of my lovely viewers of fucking mushrooms. Boys!
we would never do that.
No, we would.
Bitch! I know you would do that!
No, I have not done that once in my. Sorry.
We cool to do that on the stream?
Yeah, you can see that on the stream.
I have never done that once, not once. And anyone who sends a crate of mushrooms goes to the other side of the big, beautiful wall.
Just waiting you to like say something about the Mexicans, and I'm about to whoop your ass.
I mean, if I do put a crate in your backpack, you can blame the Mexican.
There it is. Continue on.
No.
Jesus.
Please continue.
Jesus. Oh my god. But yeah, like if anything, my mother had like a tendency to be part of a lot of practical jokes. Even at home, like there are times where I'd just walk to like the living room where the TV is, and she'd be around the corner, and she'd scare the living shit out of me. It's either her or my dad, or I'm scaring one of the other two.
Oh, yeah.
Tit for tat.
At one point, I scared her pretty fucking badly. I was where the fridge was. She was walking down the hallway. It was like early in the morning. I'm like, BOOM! She's like, ah! She looks at me. With a look.
Startled me a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So I'm like in the blast zone.
He's yelling moistly on mic.
Reminds me, maybe back when I was like 12 or something. I hid under the bed when I knew that my mother was like coming into the room, and she like walked right over to the edge of the bed, and I just like, and I just grabbed her leg.
Oh
And
no!
it actually really startled her. She's like, "What the fuck?"
Did she scream?
No, I don't know, but like
Stop!
she just
Stop!
yeah.
Don't stop!
It's like Isaac Clarke, you motherfucker!
Yeah. That was one of those like fool me once kind of things because I think I tried again, but it never worked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice try.
It's like, omae wa shindai no.
Shindai
Nani?
Like there was another one where I actually scared my father fucking badly. Back in our old house, like to go up to our rooms, like my room was here, theirs was all the way at the end of the hall. Literally the door at the end of the hall. So, my father was walking down the hall. At the time, we had a huge fucking plushie of Yogi Bear. I was hiding behind it. I was like 6, 7 years old.
Oh.
And Dad's walking down the hall. I turn around, like, BOOM! He jumps. I've never seen my father jump the way he did that day. I scared the living shit out of him. He's like, God damn it! Oh, I was laughing my ass off. My mother was apparently laughing her ass off too. And trying to send you a message on Discord again.
It's just more mushrooms, man.
I swear to God.
Don't do it.
That's all that ever is.
It's not
If you
mushroom
check,
or
he
anything
wins.
else.
It's a sacrifice I must make, Eric.
It's probably it's a mushroom.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we took a break from our.
That's a
our
nice
game.
story, mother-fucker!
Yeah. See, I think it's a good thing that we kind of took a little break from my campaign, considering you're in the Underdark and there's lots of like, mushrooms and fungi in there. Yeah. And they glow in pretty colors.
Glow pretty.
They make you
colors.
see things, man.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
some of them have. Yeah.
That sounds
some of
like
them are fun.
it's a great time.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
mother-
also ones that I may or may not include, but there's ones called Shriekers.
YouTube or Discord?
Like, do you like shrieking mushrooms?
The snack that screams back.
Yeah, when you get close enough, it like sends out this shrill shriek, and it's just like.
I think it like there's this like mythological being that like I forgot what they're called. They're like underground. They're like roots. You pull them out, they start screaming.
Mandrakes?
Magic. Thank you. Imagine they had a mushroom
my
version.
God,
Oh God.
Put me back in my crate!
that's when somebody asks you to hold their baby. It's like
Oh again!
Like oh my God. Oh my God. But
So that's another what? $20?
Yep.
oh God.
You're very nice, Eric.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Was
the
it
charity
something
stream.
on Discord or something? I
I don't know.
Some sort of
You
some
regret
charity.
nothing. Of course you don't, Dragon. Son of a bitch.
It's okay to have no regrets. I don't know.
no regrets.
No regrets?
Words.
No gerbs.
Oh my God. All right. So, but here's another one. Another story my father told me. It's similar to how my mother sprayed herself in the face, only except she didn't get sprayed by herself. Let me explain. This is when my father and mother went out for a date. This is before they got married.
Ooh.
So my father, gets into the car with my mother, and they were parked out front of the house on the street. At the time, my Zadie, my grandfather, was watering the grass. My father in his old car had the window down where my mom was sitting in the passenger.
Oh shit.
And my grandfather looks to her and he's like, hey, you guys look a bit hot. And it was like hot as hell out that day. He's like, why don't I cool you guys down?
In the car.
Yeah, in the
No.
car. Sprays them. Mostly my mother. She's like, Lars, pull out the fucking window. Go, go.
Amazing.
Oh my God, it was so hilarious when he told me that. Or the fact that my mother got kid on her street. They drink mud.
What?
What?
It's like, yo, this got dark. What the fuck?
Bro.
So
Bruh.
there was this she was a child. There was this one kid on their.
no, it was adult Arlene. Like,
No, don't.
Hey kid,
Context matters.
I'll give you $5 if you drink.
No, but like this is when she was like 6 years old, 7 years old, like a kid. There was this one kid on her block that was super annoying to
Is
her.
the kid okay?
So
Probably not.
what she did, she put some mud into a cup and filled it with water. She went to him and said, "Here, have some chocolate milk."
Oh no!
She drank. The kid drank it. He started vomiting,
Oh.
and then she started to go. She went home. The kid's mother went to my grandmother's house. And my grandmother looks at my mother. She's like, "Did you actually do that?" And she gave her the old-fashioned, "Mommy's little angel would never do something like that."
Oh god.
And got away with it. I'm
Fuck
like,
her.
Beautiful.
fucking hell, woman. Oh my god.
She's
It's
a
worse than
smart
the time
one.
that a friend of mine, I was at my friend's at a party drinking, and it was the first time they were having like hard liquor. So my friend of mine, so we were drinking. It was Jaeger, and I guess we would have like chasers and stuff. So we had like Coke and Jaeger. So Jagermeister and Coke are the same color. Okay.
Oh no.
My friend thought it'd be really good idea and fun to get like drunk faster. It's like, here, let me pour you a shot of Jaeger or something or whatever it was, like a cup shot, whatever. I was like, okay, so I take one. And I'm like, okay, so it's like really bad go down. It's like, okay, time to go for my chaser. I take it, take a nice big swig. It's just more Jaeger.
Oh no!
And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh.
I'm dying.
No.
Yeah. You felt bad afterwards, but it just kind of like, why would you do that?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, here's another story about my mother. This was happening years ago. I think this was when I was a baby and I was at the time I was being babysat by one of my relatives, but my mother and father, they went to a house for a Christmas party. So while they were there was a noise.
Who did that?
Oh, that was my phone, not my ass. Yeah, that was my phone.
Unless you talk out of your ass.
I mean, he does
Well,
that a lot.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But we went to a Christmas party and they had these like chocolate mousse like rolls in their like in the buffet. So she starts eating them. My mother starts eating them. What she didn't know, they were all alcoholic.
Oh.
They had
Oh.
alcohol, and it was a strong, potent alcohol.
Whoa. Wait, can we get these? Can we try these?
I want
Yeah.
to try these now. I want to try these now.
Eating,
But
drinking
the thing is,
game.
like, the thing
Yeah.
is, when you're supposed to like 1 or 2. She had about 6, 8 of them.
Ooh.
She was fucking hammered.
Oh my god.
Each
At
was
one
like, what,
point, one of the
a
guys
shot?
at the party was like, "Hey, Larry, is that your wife outside?" She had no shoes on in the snow, singing. She was singing on the song, dancing around. She was that fucking.
What the fuck?
How much alcohol was in those?
I have no idea, but it was pretty strong. My mother was not, by no means,
It was
able
like
to
it was
handle
like
her alcohol.
Was it like a shot
Oh,
per
shit.
thing? Like a shot.
How big were they?
Like, I don't know, like a hand size. Like they were small.
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
you
what's
know,
one
you
of
know,
the
like
brandy things?
Oh yeah.
those chocolate balls you had at your house, Eric.
My sister's also white.
That came in that gold.
That's
About that
The
size.
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, like
those
Ferrero
things.
Rocher.
Yeah.
I
Except
think
they-
they were about that size.
And they were
She
just-
does it like
they-
And she had like 8 of
They
them.
filled like a liqueur kind of in there.
Yeah. She had like 8 of them. And my mother could not hold her alcohol. She was so fucking
Mhm.
wasted.
That's one of the things with like the brandy. I've heard of those kind of chocolates
Yeah.
with the brandy in it, and that stuff is fucking strong.
I think
Yeah,
it was a
I've
brandy.
had
I think it was like a
before.
chocolate
Yeah.
mousse like brandy thing.
It's like a shot.
a shot.
Let's
fucking-
maybe next New Year's or something. Let's try that.
Oh my
Or do
god.
something like that.
And Sailor Jerry's.
That's the
Or-
that's the chaser.
151 proof again.
Oh fuck.
Oh, is that the Black Seal one?
Yeah, you guys
Yes.
want to talk about that for a second?
Okay, so everyone, last year New Year's, Lauren brought over an alcohol. What was it called? It was
Black Seal. I have a picture of it, but
Yeah.
it's Black Seal Goslings.
Gosling's Black Seal. Now, alcohol was what?
75.5% alcohol. It's potent.
It was rather potent to the point, like, before we did anything else, I filled 2 shot glasses of just that. Me and Lauren down the hatch. That shit was strong.
Those shot glasses were skulls.
God.
Skull.
Which was symbolic of what the fuck.
What are we doing?
And, we got pretty wasted that day.
We did. I was actually searching for Jamaican rum that was 63%, and then I came across that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Even better.
Ooh.
I like it.
And, oh my god, we got really hammered that New Year's.
We were chasing it with, like, Fireball whiskey, too.
Oh, yeah, like, you brought
made, like,
Fireball
the
and you
cocktail thing?
got, like,
Yeah,
lemon
what was
and
it?
lime,
It was
soda.
like lemon lime, apple juice, and like cinnamon Fireball whiskey.
Yeah, Fireball whiskey.
That was it.
That was it.
Oh.
That was the chaser.
That was the chaser.
Oh.
That was actually fucking delicious.
Yeah.
But another thing, like my mother back in the day, like remember I think told you guys this, or I told you she was in a band.
Mm-hmm.
Way back in the
She
day,
did.
she played the keys, the clarinet, and she also was the backup singer in the band. So, and back in the day, she told me these stories, like how her and the bandmates, they would be in this bus, they would travel around, play weddings, bar mitzvahs, and all that stuff. So, she also told me how they would also smoke a lot of pot. And,
No.
In the 70s?
when she was smoking it with her friends, she was deemed the one to hide the stash. You want to know where she hid it? In the piano. She opened up the piano where the strings were, and she put it to the side in the corner.
Oh my god.
Smart.
To this day, we don't know how my grandmother never found out about it. And like, she'd hide it in the piano, and there was one point where she had some really potent stuff. Like, she was tripping out. It was bad. And her friends are, like, everyone in the band were, like, freaking out, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? And, like, I suffered through that when I tried the, little edibles I got. The first time I had a whole one.
Oh, yeah, because it
Yeah.
kicks
It was
in
bad.
later.
Well, because like I don't know if it's the same with you, but it's just like when I took way too much, and I didn't.
It was the same.
Well, like I thought I was okay from when I had a bunch of it yesterday as well, but apparently that wasn't long enough, so that it all came and hit me, and it just made me feel really nauseous. Like that's how my
how
reaction.
I felt.
Yeah.
It felt like bad. Like I was freaking out.
Yeah.
My
It
mother
kicks in
went
later.
downstairs to see how I was. She was sitting beside me for at least like not even an hour. And I'm like, "Is it done yet?"
Oh no.
She's like, "You
I
have to let it ride its course."
God, you know, for me it was. Just...
I was like, I was holding her arm, and I apparently was like playing the piano under her arm.
Really?
Yeah, and I was shaking my head up and down, left to right.
Okay. Wow. No, I wish I was there for that, but no, for me it just hit me
And like
so.
I haven't had any since. Like
Oh no.
Are you ready to run?
I'm going to have them, but don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah. Just take smaller doses.
I always do. That's
Yeah,
why.
but like for me though, yeah, for me when it hit me so hard that it wasn't like I was freaking out or anything. It was just I was just so like I was sitting on the floor beside my bed, like I was sitting down, and I'm just like, and in my head I knew I'm like I need to get into bed and sleep, and it was just the most difficult challenge to just like, nope,
I can't do it.
and because I also I left my computer on my bed, so I had to like put it down and then just yeah, and then I got in and it was just I just closed my eyes and my imagination was just going like and my head was like throbbing. I'm just like
That's what happened to me. Will you ever live stream Alien vs Predator?
The one from 2010 is pretty good.
I have the game. I still have the game you gave me.
did I give it to you?
Yeah, you gave me AVP.
Oh, okay.
You let me. Or you let me.
It's like-
there's so many
Rent it
versions
for
of
you.
like of that game. Though.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a
Progressively from like older and then.
there's like a 2002
It's the one where you're playing as the Marine,
real-time
the
strategy.
alien, and the
Yeah, that's the
Predator.
2010
Yeah, that's the
one.
new one.
That one's so fun.
Yeah.
The Marine campaign.
I think you lent it to me, or you let me.
I don't know,
keep it.
but
I forget.
I love that game though. It was fun.
Oh.
And yeah, the 3 different campaigns because they're all so different.
The Marine campaign is the best, though. Just because it's so like you're in the dark and the aliens are like.
Well, that one's
You're
very
not an
like
invincible-
traditional
you're not-
FPS.
You're
Yeah.
also not an invincible monster either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you die so quickly.
But the alien one is so fun just because it's like
It's
com-
self-oriented.
yeah, it's the complete
Stalking.
opposite. You're going through like tunnels and just trying to sneak
And
around.
as for the Predator, the fucking takedowns were brutal as
Oh,
hell.
God.
How you
Oh,
see him like
yes.
rip their skull and spine out of them.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
like at one point would caress the spine.
Yeah. And you can switch the visions to like heat vision and then like the alien vision.
Yes.
And then like when I see that, I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to fuck some shit up.
Club. Oh yeah, the club. The.
It's a club.
And
Oh
you're
yeah,
like shooting
the
up
club.
the aliens.
Oh yeah, the club.
Oh,
That was so fun.
Oh, because it's like somebody turned it back on when they yeah.
And you see like holographic strippers.
Oh yeah.
And then the aliens are trying to like kill you.
God damn it. Like, I remember, I forget what game it was. I think it was the new Aliens video game that came out. That was like Outlast, where you can't fight. You have to-
Isolation.
Isolation.
Yeah.
Isolation. Apparently they had an Easter egg, I think, towards Spaceballs.
Really?
Shit.
There was one, apparently in the laboratory part.
Oh,
They
yeah,
had,
where I
like,
like the...
Yeah, like there was a baby alien inside of like a tube, and beside it was Kane and a hat.
Oh my god.
Remember that scene from like
Hello,
Spaceballs?
my baby. Hello, my
Hello,
honey.
my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my
Oh,
lifeline
God.
girl.
Not again.
Baby looks so fine. I see that. I'm like,
But that game has like one of the best AI for
My
like,
soul.
driving the alien that chases you.
It stalks you, I think, through.
Yeah, it's also very adaptive to what you do, and it's like
Oh
it's
god.
and it's like they say like
it's not just
literally-
the aliens.
like
It's
literally from when you as soon
Android.
as you start the game, it's immediately hunting you. Like it learns from what your actions are and this and that, and it's
progressively gets harder.
yeah, like and it even tries to like trick you and stuff sometimes as well.
Oh shit.
And sometimes you can like kind of
Invalid, really. I'm gonna have to fix that then if that's the case. Shit.
Wait, what happened? Oh, Discord.
Yeah, I'll have to fix it, Alien Lord, but yeah, sorry about that. Probably tomorrow I'll probably have that fixed up. But yeah, like
I gotta run to the John.
Yeah, I'll have to do that next. I thought I was gonna be the one to break the seal.
How do I get out of here?
you don't.
you don't. You're in here forever and ever and
Is
ever.
that alright if I
Here,
just
you
go
can
this
you
way?
can you can go in here.
Pee is sterile.
Way to show the audience
Everybody pee
your
on, your,
crotch.
pee on your hands.
I mean that's what the astronauts do, right?
I thought I could go in the suit like the astronauts.
Why'd you go in the suit like the astronauts?
What are you, Peter, if you open that suit, you'll die. What are you trying to do? Get me fired?
Oh my god, like I remember like the new Predator game that came out. Like you play as a female Predator, I'm like, huh, that's interesting.
I don't think I ever played that one.
Yeah, it came out like last year, where like it's a new Predator game.
Oh, Hunting Grounds.
Yeah, I think it's
That one?
hunting. I don't think it's Hunting Grounds. It's like
I think it's hunting ground. Something like that.
something like that. But like 4 or 5 people play as like normal soldiers. One person plays as a Predator, tries to kill them
Oh,
all.
shit.
Yeah, hunting grounds.
Yeah, it's Hunting
Oh.
Grounds. Hunting Grounds. Yeah.
It's kind of like what's Dead by Daylight or the one where you're the horror character.
Oh yeah, like Dead
Kinda
by
like
Daylight.
that.
Only except you're able to fight back.
Yeah, and except you're the predator. All in like.
Like I've been playing a lot of like Dead by Daylight with some friends, and like goodbye
Based on the new.
Picklehead. Lol.
It's based on like the newer kind of predator though, not like classic.
Oh. But I remember.
Maybe a mix of both.
Eric had to juice his pickle. I'm sorry, that was awful.
Oh, for God's sake!
I regret everything.
I'm sure you do. But oh my God! Like another story from where I could remember. Like did you know my mother was actually going to marry someone else before she married my dad?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Shit, no.
So this guy she apparently dated for a while, and at the day for their wedding, he never showed up.
Oh, you got
Right.
cold feet.
Yeah, he never once contacted her, never showed up.
Whoa,
Wow.
what the fuck? So he like full out ghosted.
Yeah, so
Dick move.
and she said to this day whenever one of her favorite singers was oh I forgot not David Bowie, there was this other singer, oh my
It's like
god,
that movie with Matthew McConaughey.
he's a singer, who's the singer who sang whoa we're halfway there,
Bon Jovi.
but yeah, Bon Jovi is one of her favorite singers, and the reason she likes him so much is like he looked almost a lot like how
The
he
dude.
looked. Yeah.
Oh, the ghost.
Yeah.
You want that spot?
You just, why do you make
Welcome
an
back.
agent? Welcome
There.
back.
I must break the seal. I'm just gonna show the audience my ass.
Oh, I went crotch.
Oh, crotch first? Yeah, let's go crotch.
Yeah,
first.
go crotch first, sure.
There we go. If you see my dick, find me dinner first. I'm just kidding. I did next week.
Dehydrate, sorry, dude. Calling you out for fuck's sake. God damn it, Dragon.
What are you reading like an old man?
Because I can't see.
Huh?
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 I forget.
Who are you people?
Oh god.
Don't drink the water, it's poison!
No. Dad, it's me. It's like, who are you? Where am I?
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Why don't we have a shot to my mother right now? I think it's about time we
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, speaking of, we should probably order the pizza soon.
Oh yes, you want to do that, please?
Yes. It is my treat, by the way.
I love
Let everybody know on stream. Sorry.
I give you a kiss, but
Yeah.
this COVID
I
shit
know,
is-
I know. No, but I was gonna offer to buy you guys pizza. I mean,
only the finest alcoholic.
oh dear God.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have
Sailor
to pass
Jerry.
for now.
Not even one shot.
I don't know how I'm gonna how my system's gonna react to it.
You never know until you try.
Whatever you're
But-
comfortable with.
Yeah, seriously though.
I mean, I'll do one
I'm
shot.
still having issues.
Just because I will be driving this evening, but one shot's fine.
Especially after what I had to go through to do my procedure.
Yeah.
That messed me up even more. So, even, sorry. It's strange because like the procedure was like it answered one question, but it created more. You know, because it's like okay, so it's not this or whatever, but then what is it? Because I'm still having this thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, what's the actual thing? Because that feeling that I'm getting things stuck in my throat and stuff like that. He did when they looked, they found nothing wrong. No structural problems, no anything, nothing like that. But I'm getting it all the time, so I'm like, then what's causing that? And then other issues like down lower, where it's like maybe it is like they all say it's the functional disorder. Like, well, that
Oh, right.
like then like that doesn't really.
I don't know much about that anyway, but.
But I don't know what brought everything on in the first place, and everyone's saying like, oh, it's just could all be the stress and the anxiety.
Gentlemen,
There's times when I like
add
this
mushrooms. Yeah, ha ha.
Are those the skull shot glasses?
Yep.
Amazing. Those are the same ones you drank the Black Seal from. Okay,
Yeah, these are the ones he's referring to.
do you want bruschetta?
Bruschetta. You want to get in the party size? Because knowing how we all eat.
Well, we can get 2 pizzas, so there's some more variety as well.
Pizzazzles?
What about Greek bruschetta?
Bruschetta?
Oh, it does have feta cheese on it, so maybe you don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want the cheese.
All right, we'll go regular bruschetta.
Bruschetta, yep. Regular bruschetta with another pizza would be.
Yeah.
What should we get?
I'm down for whatever. As long as it has meat on it.
Who doesn't like the share meat?
Well, yeah.
Alien Lord says mushrooms.
I love my.
Oh, actually,
What?
good suggestion. I do like mushrooms.
Son of a bitch.
No, I'm not even joking.
I
Like,
know.
What are you talking about?
I know.
Good
You
suggestion,
know
bro.
me.
Yeah, I know you, but still, god damn it.
There's not much room for
Alright,
anything
whatever.
All
else.
right, gentlemen.
Ooh, perfect idea.
You think 2 larges is enough for us?
Oh yeah, we'll,
I'm
we'll
sure
wolf
we like
through
12
that.
slices.
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
yeah, then we should be all right.
Oh yeah, we'll wolf
Get a
through
large.
that.
All right,
Mike, do
Mike, do
you
you
want?
want like how much you want of it? Like I'll give you a little bit.
I can try a little bit, yeah.
I'm not gonna give you like a fucking ton.
That's such a good.
You guys, where is
Like, is that good?
Oh, you can give him a
No,
little bit
no,
more than
no,
that.
no,
I mean,
no,
don't
no.
patronize the man.
Because I know your stomach. Is
Yeah,
that good?
it's like when you get like the full straight scotch, like in whiskey
Okay.
things.
Oh,
Where, it's like,
God.
Where do you want
it's
up
just
to?
like the tiniest little bit in the glass.
I
You can do
hate
like a
that.
slightly
Like,
more.
put
You can do a little bit more than that.
Like, let's see.
You
Yeah.
spilled
Um,
all over the place, man.
All
so
over the
you
place.
guys like Portobellissimo?
Is that too much?
What's
That should be-
portabilissimo?
that should be
minimal?
Portobello mushrooms,
As
Oh.
much as you want, Lauren.
hot
Oh, thank you.
sopressata,
You trust
and
me to pour.
Asiago cheese. The
I
hot-
haven't
the-
eaten
the-
too
the
much today,
sopressata
so I don't
is
want to
kinda
go
like a-
too
Right.
hard.
The sopressata is like an Italian meat.
Hmm.
It's got
Who doesn't
portobello.
like some of that Italian sausage?
All right, I'm gonna get that.
No, it's not going down. Not working.
Error.
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 That's not
Error.
compute. Oh shit.
Just so.
That's
clean.
not compute.
The disrespect. Wow.
What about drinks?
All right,
And a coke.
gentlemen, grab your shot glasses.
Oh fuck. Okay.
We taking off our masks?
Masks off, gentlemen.
Masks off, gentlemen.
Not all the way, you.
Whatever. It's
You ninny.
I'm gonna speak moistly.
in honor of my mother, Arlene,
To you, Arlene.
Mama Demon, beloved wife, mother, sister, and daughter.
And friends.
Rest in peace.
And friend.
And friend.
46%, bro. Oh my god.
The last thing we should be doing is coughing at each other.
We're coughing
Into your masks,
moistly.
gentlemen. Into your masks.
Ooh.
Oh. You take it like a bitch.
Burns.
You,
That's good.
you
I
take
like
it
it.
like a bitch.
There's some chaser if you need it.
Yeah, have some chaser.
Drink it straight from the
Shot
bottle.
Oh,
It'll make the burn go away.
oh God.
Oh.
How you doing,
Oh,
Phoenix?
and you know
Welcome
what?
to the stream.
That might not be a good idea because that was on an empty stomach.
Yeah, same here.
We're gonna get some good food.
We're,
Oh,
But
yeah.
I mean,
Within
like,
the
I haven't
hour.
eaten anything at all.
we're having it delivered
breakfast?
to us.
Nothing.
No, well, we have it
Oh.
delivered to us.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't-
doing delivery.
Okay, good.
See, my sleep schedule is I'm up until like 7 and 8 in the morning. I sleep until like 3, 4.
Was this your breakfast?
Yeah, this is your. This is my breakfast.
Mike, you're an alcoholic.
Alright.
It's just like we're just having an AA meeting. You like walk into your room or your
Go-
house.
go-
We're just
go.
like we're all sitting there like Mike. We want you to sit down.
Alright.
This is an intervention, Mike.
Hey, if he walks into the AA meeting with
How you
that,
doing? How you doing, Phoenix? I'm hanging in there. Me and my father are hanging in there, and we're going through a tough time. We have to me and my father actually now have to cut costs now in the house.
oh shit.
Because we're spending a lot more money than we should, and let's just say if we don't fix it up, we may have to sell the house
Oh.
and other stuff.
Shit.
And maybe have to
Because
If,
my throat problem is keeping it in my throat. So
Is your
I
throat
gotta
gonna
wash
get
it
drunk?
down.
The weakest member of the group is the one that asks for the water.
Look, I have a health
I'm
problem.
just please. I was gonna say that if you guys do need to move, like of course we're gonna help.
Oh,
With all
fuck
the
yeah,
moving,
We'll lift all those boxes, man.
Love the help.
Oh,
We
okay.
have to get rid of the storage as well.
Drinks, real quick.
Drinks.
Yeah, like Brio, root beer, ginger ale, Sprite. Like I think you guys could all we could get one for each of us.
Yeah,
I think I
Sprite.
should avoid something carbonated.
Yeah.
You can just have the water there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Or
one.
you can go for iced tea.
Yeah, iced tea works though. If they provide it.
They should provide it. Like,
not in the
Who's
canned
always
section.
oh,
I could do, yeah, hold on.
Give me up. I don't know, just
Are you just singing "Give me your me mama"?
that commercial where the guy's just like,
Yo, me mama.
Me mama.
Oh god.
Yo, me
And one of them
mama.
are like just sleeping.
yeah,
The
there's like,
weirdest position. One guy's
Yeah,
sleeping on the
mama.
toilet.
I don't know why I just thought of that song. and
I
like,
don't know. Like, god damn, that brings me back.
Oh, I'm
Like back in
fucking
like
old.
public school era, like back in the day before I go to
It's like an
school,
old-
there's like two things on YTV.
Yeah.
It's either Inuyasha or Hamtaro
Oh.
on YTV.
I remember,
The
I
nostalgia
don't remember what
of
channel
that.
it was, but I
Oh
just
my
remember,
God.
I remember like 8 a.m. every morning, like an episode of Rugrats would come on,
Sorry.
and I'd watch
It's-
most of it until I had to go to school.
Like for me, like I would watch only YTV. That was on channel 25 for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cable. Back in our day when cable was a thing.
Back not but
You see, back in our day when cable was still a thing, we would watch all sorts of shit. And also on Friday, Thursday nights, I would have the inappropriate, adult-oriented stuff on Showcase.
Jesus Christ!
That was specific.
You know what we get to do when we're old though? We could say, back when we were kids, our controllers had cords that had to connect to the console. We had to, in order to play together, we had to have the screen actually split. We couldn't have our own screens.
We couldn't have our own screens. We had to sometimes look at each other's screens.
Yeah, screen cheating was the term for those who, those cheaters were exiled from our tribes.
They're sent to play with the other noobs and cheaters.
And after that, we served in the meme wars. Reddit and,
The skeleton war took 2 of my ribs. I don't know why they wanted it. Shut up, listen to my mask.
And it took. I lost my duodenum in that war. I lost my duodenum in the war. I don't know why the fuck they took that. That should be useless.
Facebook even banned me for 30 days.
That's literally like in New Hope when Obi-Wan's telling Luke about the Clone Wars.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like, you fought in a Clone War?
And was like, what's that?
what drink? I'll get myself a root beer.
Root beer, nice. Okay, so iced tea, I had to like pick it separately. So the 4 drink combo means we'll have like a 4th, an extra drink.
No, okay, cool.
I could get like an extra root beer.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I would get root beer, but again,
No, I'm
worried
get-
about the
I'm
And
getting-
also, I want to point out how much weight you fucking lost.
Oh.
This guy lost weight.
Like doing absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah.
Can I have your metabolism?
Yeah, you
I
have.
don't think it's my
Damn.
metabolism. I
Bro.
think it's a combination of
Well, it's your eating too, right? Like.
yeah. I'm only
Yeah.
I'm only eating like once a day, but also
Ooh.
like thanks to my sleep schedule and shit. But also because of my health issues, probably I've had
Keeping
something
you
to do
from-
too.
Mm.
So
You're also letting
You
a lot of
missed
it
the
out.
mushroom thing. Demon yells, "Motherfucker!" Yep, you did. Phoenix, you did.
He's a sweetie man.
Oh, thank you.
He is a sweetie man.
Or what about dip?
Garlic.
Can't have pizza without the dip, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
Creamy
not.
garlic.
That
Garlic.
is
How many- how
that
many-
is a heretic move.
give
If
me
you like
How many people want garlic?
burger, extra dip.
garlic.
Oh yeah, the creamy garlic.
What's the
I'll
other
have
one?
creamy garlic, but can we also get
The
what's the
spicy
other-
mayo?
not mayo? The fucking I'm losing my shit now.
Hot wing sauce, jalapeno
Chipotle.
ranch.
Oh yeah, was it the
Marinara.
jalapeno?
Marinara sauce. Thank you.
Okay, I'll get you a marinara.
Give me marinara.
How many
I need
creamy
that
garlic should we do? Like at least 3, or who
Yeah.
else is
Yeah.
having?
3 creamy garlics.
Okay, we'll do 4, so everyone's got at least 1.
And if you fuck it up, he'll be jalapeno face.
Yeah. Any other?
You
dips?
son of a bitch!
Pesto, barbecue, blue cheese, Coke, Diet Coke. No, wait, those are the drinks. I got to the drink section.
Good job.
Let's dip our pizza in a Coke.
Well, you can dip it in the Sailor Jerry's.
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's
that's
get
the
drunk
best.
on pizza.
Let's get drunk on pizza,
Did
man.
somebody
Oh
say
man,
pizza?
I love pizza, bro.
Oh, I guess that's everything then. I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a large bruschetta, a
Mhm.
large portobellissimo,
Mhm.
iced tea, 2 root beers, a Sprite, a Coke, a marinara dip,
What a big-
and 4 creamy garlic dips.
Oh, the turkey
And
club.
chat, what do you guys want?
It's on this guy.
All right, we're gonna need 17 large cheese pizzas. Yeah, one of them needs to be delivered to Colorado. One of them needs to be delivered to California. I don't know where you guys live.
I mean, you guys order it, we'll eat it for you, but you can pay for it.
And we'll do a mukbang where everybody gets to order us pizza and we have to eat all of it.
Oh my god,
I'm down.
Phoenix, don't make me blush.
This is why I work out, bro.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check it out.
I'm on a
Are
diet.
you betrothed?
I refuse to say anything without my lawyer present. I refuse to say anything without my lawyer present. I'm changing out my mask.
Or were you speaking to moistly on the mask? Speaking moistly
Yes,
on.
speak moistly to me. Speak moistly to me.
I don't know. Oh, that's a good mask.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this one mask, and I'm like, I should be using this for now on. I got this back at, like, I think, Fan Expo.
Although you might
Oh
want to
yeah,
have
dude,
like...
you have you have the perfect mask for this. shit
Yeah.
already.
Wait, oh yeah, you did buy that at
Angel,
Fan Expo.
Phoenix put her order in, or his, her. Put their order in.
Just want to confirm your address. Obviously, I don't want to say it out loud on the stream, but just like.
He lives in... Oh.
Hey, motherfucker! I swear to Jesus!
He's just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. He's just a city boy.
Don't stop!
Believing.
Hold it to the
Feelings. Feelings.
Next time I die, but not really. Well, I want pizza, sushi, iced tea, and a damn orange duck.
Orange duck.
Oh, are you referring to Trump?
How about next time you're on another stream, we start off another pun off? Yes, you know what? Let's do that. I'm down.
Oh, you motherfuckers!
I'm fucking down. You know what? Let's
you
do it.
sick, twisted sons of bitches.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh.
You know what? I could go for. Actually, the other day, I had like 42 pieces of sushi. It's so good.
Lucky motherfucker.
It's a place near my house that prices are pretty good. It's all about the place that you go to. There's some places that you'll pay like an arm and a fucking leg for 3 pieces of sushi. There's others where you get quality. Mitsui.
Ladies first.
Mitsui Sushi.
It's
There's one place.
There's
There's
another
one
place
sushi.
that we go to a few times. I can't remember what it's called.
There's one actually I go to now. It's called Golden Mackie.
Oh.
Oh, it is fucking delicious.
Is that like here in this town?
It's actually in Newmarket.
Oh. Yeah, they have actually a couple good spots in Newmarket.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
There's another really good one. Europe bad to Trump because I'm
European.
European.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian and I talk shit about him all the time.
I will say.
Yeah, hey, when we say not my president, we're Canadian. He's not our president.
Yeah, he's literally not our leader.
Exactly.
Thank God for that.
Thank God he's not our leader.
Okay. The order has been placed.
All right.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we wait.
Yeah, there's now we wait. Is it here yet? No.
Is it here yet?
It's not here yet. When
I love how the teeth go like.
when I was really little, when I was really young, my parents told me that I watched this same like Cookie Monster special thing on a DVD for like
oh my God.
and over and over, like in a car ride, like on a road trip. I would just watch it like 20 times. And there's one where he starts baking the cookies and he puts in the oven and he goes, "Cookies done yet? Ah, cookies not done yet. Cookies done yet? Ah, cookies not done yet."
My mother actually did not like Cookie Monster at one point. My mother did not like Cookie Monster at one point for one reason. he influenced me to eat like him.
Oh, because
So whenever I had a cookie, just I literally crumbled it up and turned it into a massacre. My mom was like, "No!"
You were quite the impressionable child.
Oh, I was. I
Like one of those like hand things that you get.
Oh, my mother was not happy about that, but she like it was monkey see, monkey do.
You mean he's like he's impressionable, like he's memory foam?
Yeah. but you know like those toys that have like a bunch of like those like little nail things that you push whatever you push in it creates the shape on the other end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like
What?
I had one of those. Every time you came over, you would like just put it on your face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Your face would come out on the little.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh,
It was like full of like these needles.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of little like nails, sort of. Sounds like it'd be painful, but no,
They're
like,
not
it's just,
sharp.
No, yeah.
Ah!
You just you take it off and you look like you're from. What is
Oh
it?
yeah, Phoenix. This is my
Hellraiser?
friend Lauren.
Iron Maiden edition.
Hello.
Portugal belongs to Europe. Yep.
Portugal. Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong. She's not wrong.
I thought you were Portuguese. I mean, hey, anyone can make fun of Trump. He kind of makes it easy. Gives all of us the ammunition to do so. He's just like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet?
You're starting to sit like a gremlin.
Are you plotting to defeat Light? Or defeat Kira?
Just don't feed him after midnight.
Are you acting like a gremlin right now?
I'm here for the pizza, though.
I'm here for pizza.
Yeah, here for the pizza.
Plotting to
You're
defeat
acting
Kira.
like a gremlin. I'm like, wait, Luis, is that you?
And I'm here for the popsicles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You here for anything else?
I'm only here to get, and maybe
here
the
for the
kids
popsicles.
are here for the
Listen to the
popsicles
popsicles.
too.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go home with some of them in my cell, that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet
Mm-mm.
Jesus. Mm-mm.
Yeah, suck it, CSIS. You're probably gonna monitor this.
What?
I don't know. Canadian intelligence. Maybe they'll monitor what we're
Oh,
saying.
we have an intelligence agency.
We actually do.
What Phoenix has said. Wishing to cut that damn thing that he has on his head. What is that thing? What is that thing?
Like, what is he
You
referring?
see the meme where it's sort of like inside his head and it's just like a squirrel and his toupee is the tail.
Oh my god! I've seen that!
Oh yeah, that's true. My hair is perfectly real. This is real hair. I will get anyone from the audience to come and touch my my hair.
Yep, pretty much.
And someone walks up. I am a paid actor. I have been paid to do this. That is very real hair.
See, this paid actor, real person, says it's real hair. And that is
And it
tremendous
starts
of me.
attacking Trump. Like a squirrel. And very
Oh god, oh god. Other side of the wall for you. Ah!
Oh god.
Hit a little quagmire there.
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah, you're a good little quagmire there.
Giggity, giggity, giggity goo.
Yeah, that is Trump.
I mean, he grabs her right in the puss.
I remember the flag video that your one of your viewers posted. Like, I love flags. I just want to grab them right by the police.
I'm playing that video right now. I have to play that video right now.
God.
Everyone, there is a video that someone made. It's of Trump's voice being audio edited to make him sound like he's saying something very...
Grabbing them by the police.
Okay,
I
what's it called?
fucking- I think it was Trump and I forgot. Trump and flags or something. I fucking died. Oh man,
Have you seen Wide Putin?
no.
It's just.
What
it's,
Trump has said about the Confederate flag.
Oh no, it was the American flag. Trump on flags or something. Forgot the exact name of the video.
Wide Putin is a video of just Putin walking and camera following him down like halls, but like he's just stretched so he fits the
We gotta
screen.
find the video.
And he's just like so wide. There's no other point to it. Like because the kind of the angle kind of changes, so like his width adjusts to be as wide as the screen at all times.
So like Ben Swallow.
Yeah.
This one? He's Putin on a show.
Oh.
Oh.
That's my ass.
Oh
I'm,
God.
We all-
farting
We
moist.
all have it. We all have the virus. now.
Wishing to have a delicious turkey, orange duck, damn Chinese food, and sushi.
Why don't you reenact the mushroom ice?
I'll laugh at it. Laugh at it or laugh at him?
I will not do that. No. I'm trying to find the
The video.
I'm trying to find a video.
I remember when you're. It was one of the viewers who posted that. I think it was when you were doing Fallout 3. And then we were on that, and then they.
Or did you send it to me?
I think it was what's her face? It started with an M. She was the one who was talking to the names are not in my head right now. But it was I remember I watched it. I just lost my shit laughing. I absolutely lost it.
Well, let me try to find them. Let me try to find it. Cause I think you sent it to me too, actually.
Did I?
Yeah.
I might maybe.
Hold on.
Thing's not loading. My phone's crapping.
I think you probably sent it to me after they sent it to you. So right now I'm trying to find your ass on here.
A had to try. Lol.
Of course you had to try, otherwise it wouldn't be funny. God damn it.
You know what? I
How
can go for
stressful
Chinese
the
food
job
too.
president must be. Like every time you see someone go in, like when they're first getting voted in, they look, like
Yeah,
fine, but as soon as their term or two is over, they're just like all super gray. And
Yeah, that
looking
was
all like
Oh,
they just.
yeah.
That was Obama after like his 2 terms. I remember his when he first got voted in, full black black head of
Full
hair.
what hair? What?
Black
What
hair.
color?
Black.
Okay.
oh yeah,
Weird.
when Obama first got in, his hair was all natural and black, but now
Black.
He looked
All
like super like
natural.
and like kind of like super young and everything, and then suddenly after he just looked
Gray hair.
like I've been through so
He's
much.
aged
shit.
20 years.
Yeah.
Neat.
He
Yeah,
aged
'cause
like
that's
a,
how stressful being a president is.
Yeah.
For Trump, however, he just dyes it
Yeah. He
spray
spray tans his
spray tans
face.
his face.
and spray tans his entire hair.
The Easy Bake Oven is great. It's beautiful. I love it. It's because you can stand in front of the Easy Bake Oven and it will make your face orange. And it's so great. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. I love it. It's great. It's absolutely beautiful. Just like my big, beautiful wall.
And what's the wall for?
It's to keep out the... rapists. And the drug lords from the... making our country not so
Oh
great.
shit! Are you okay? You
Are you-
okay? Huh? You good? You good?
You're good. You're good.
You're good?
You're good.
You're...
I gotta get back on this thing.
Chinese already reopened here in Ohio.
I just got.
Oh yeah, Chinese restaurants already opened in Ohio.
Oh. Yeah, there's actually a Chinese restaurant that's near my place that's been open the whole quarantine. I mean, you can't sit in, but oh my god, it's so good. We'll have to eat there one day. Called Tangerine. Best Chinese, Thai, Indian.
Sounds like Mandarin.
Oh,
It's better.
We went there that one time.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Oh
Tangerine.
yeah,
Tangerine.
It's pretty good. It's good. They got a couple of locations. One in Stouffville, Richmond Hill.
have I been there with you guys or?
No,
I don't think so. We'll have to go when this blows over.
Oh, that actually sounds good. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's filling as fuck. Yo, it's like their food. The prices are actually pretty good considering the servings they give you, and it's fucking like, oh man, it's filling.
There was like one restaurant me and my parents went to years ago. It's one of those restaurants where you just sit down and you cook your own food.
Oh yeah,
I wanted
the
to go
Korean
to one.
barbecue.
Yeah, I wanted
Was
to
it
go
the
to one.
My
Korean?
parents didn't like going there because they didn't like cooking their own food. I'm like, motherfucker, this is what it's all about.
I've been to it's like
I actually enjoyed going there.
the stovetop's like in the middle of the table, right?
Yeah, it's so that's
Oh my god, yo, that's so good.
And like you order a
Oh,
whole
I
bunch of
know.
raw food, you just put it on the grill and
Yes.
you cook it yourself.
And
And,
you
I'm
cook
like,
it.
Such a plagiaristic.
and I enjoyed the hell out of
Space
it.
It's
Force?
okay. Netflix
It is so
got
good.
the copyright to Space Force.
Yes, yeah, they're
From
fucking
under
with
him.
Trump. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the U.S. military can't use that.
Oh my god, really?
They're
Yeah.
space. Yeah, the
Yes,
Space
Netflix
Force.
got the rights. They
The Space
bought it.
Force.
And literally, the emblem they were using for the Space Force is literally ripped straight from Starfleet, from Star Trek.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, Space Force. Like, what do we need? Like,
Also,
what,
didn't Trump like say that he wanted to build the Death Star or something?
Seriously?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god, he's that? Oh my god, really?
why do we need a Space Force? Like Space Al Qaeda or some shit? Like, what
Obviously.
the fuck?
They're hidden on a desert on Mars in the caves.
You got it, Phoenix. We'll go Chinese. Hell, we'll go Japanese as well.
Bruh. Yo, Chinese food is great.
Oh, it's delicious.
Chinese food. I love the Chinese food. Chinese food is amazing. It's great. It's beautiful. I love the Chinese food.
You love China?
China. I love China.
Everything that comes from China?
Everything that comes
All
from
of China's
China.
exports?
All the exports, everything that comes from China and has come from China is so great and beautiful, and it's beautiful, and it belongs on our side of our big beautiful wall. Unlike the
Care to repeat? Say that?
No.
Come on, just you can say it. Come on. I'd like to hear what you have
the
to say.
melatonin-ness.
What?
The mellow yellow.
Please say that, Eric. I hope you
Dude,
know you're in the
social
blast radius.
The mellow
I know.
yellow.
I'm
The
in the
mellow
splash
yellow.
zone.
Well, technically, I'm in the splash zone.
Mhm. Oh,
The,
shut up.
the New York Mets.
Oh my god. Holy shit. You guys want to hear the eulogy I made for my mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Cause like
Because only my dad
Was
had
there.
the opportunity to go.
yeah, like
Because stupid COVID, you know.
Yeah, limited
like
the number of people.
like only 20 people were allowed at the funeral, and my uncle, my aunt, and I only wrote eulogies. My father, he couldn't write anything, otherwise he wouldn't have the strength to do it.
And
So.
That's fair.
I've heard, lack of a better term, horror stories from that day though. From like
Yeah, I fainted.
Yeah.
well, no. Besides that, I mean, just like the I don't know. It's just that it could have been handled better. For certain things.
We didn't know it was cancer.
No. I mean the
You just mean the funeral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Funeral.
Oh yeah,
The funeral was a shit show.
Aside from me fainting, there was also the fact that
The mechanism to
Lower it?
it broke.
it broke.
Oh shit.
So they had to reverse,
Aw.
get a new one, and there's like
Oh,
there's like a bunch of other things that apparently,
Went wrong.
yeah, it's just it
Fuck.
sucks because like she deserves way better.
Yeah.
She deserved way better, and like
Did.
I mean, like I don't know, like, but I mean, there's nothing you can do really about it because it's
Still
been
fucking
done.
sucks.
I know, but
I wouldn't take it too harshly.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, at least she's in the ground now. She's
Hmm.
at peace and it's like over and done with. But
We'll visit her once this.
this is the eulogy I wrote for her on that day. Mother is the word of God on the lips and hearts of all children. This quote is from a movie I saw called The Crow. The reason I love this quote so much is because it's one of the first words we say when we're babies. My mother was an amazing wife and person. She was so many things: stubborn, organized, smart, funny, fun, cool, caring, but most of all, she was a fighter. She fought to get me when I wasn't even born yet. And she even wanted to write a novel about parenting. I'll never forget something she told me a long time ago. Parents who deserve to be parents don't get kids, while parents who don't deserve kids get them. My mother was one of the rare parents who deserved a child and got one. We will miss the times we spent together. Whether it's the times we drove around the lake in Keswick on Sundays and then we would go and grab a sundae at Dairy Queen. Or when we would sit with her and watch her soaps with her, The Young and the Restless, Bold and Beautiful, General Hospital, Guiding Light, or when I would tell her my stories and the worlds and characters I was creating. How she would watch me voice act at times. When we would scare each other and pull pranks on each other. When she would tell me stories about herself as a kid or her times in the band. We had so many plans to do. She was going to be my manager when I became an actor or a voice actor. She was going to teach me how to drive on the highway for my G license. But now I'm going to have to let those promises go, so she doesn't have to worry or hold on to those regrets. My mother was the true light in the abyss for both me and my father. She's saved us, both me and my dad, so many times from ourselves. And in my life, my number one goal was to pay her and my dad back for everything they've done for us. But now I'm going to have to do that another way, with a smile on my face. So I don't think this should be a day of sadness, but one of happiness. Knowing that we got to know her and had spent time with her. But I believe my mother still lives on. Because the memories of the times we've all spent with her, every conversation, every laugh and cry, she will live on in our memories. Mother, I love you. And even though we'll never kiss you, hug you, cry with you, laugh with you, or dance with you again, we love you. We love you with all our hearts. Mom, Mommy, good night forever, and sweet dreams forevermore. Rest in peace, Mom. I love you. That's it.
Alright. That was well written. Well done, brother. Yeah, brother. Shit, my bad.
Thank God there's no alcohol in that. Damn here, you son of a bitch. She always gave my dad shit about taking care of himself because of his cancer, and now she's the one who...
Shit.
Anyway. That said, I remember the times when I would stay over at your house, Eric. Like, and my mother was always like to your mother, like saying, like, the people who own that part of the fence, they should at least build a gate so I could go in through your backyard. I remember my mother and your mother having that conversation, like, you know what, they should cut a bit in the fence.
Have a door, yeah.
Have a door so that way I can just go through there and go to your house.
The unfortunate thing, though, is because, like, the other side was literally, like, that house's driveway. It's not really like there was kind of like a side way or something that we could get through easily without having to, like, walk through their property.
There are times I had to hop the fence,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you have hopped the fence.
hopped
You
the
could have
fence,
made like
obviously.
an underground little thing and just have like a pulley system. And just, like, just drag yourself.
What the fuck?
Are we a drug lord?
Tunnel my way out.
Yeah.
It's like you get out.
Coming over to visit you.
No,
I'm coming, Eric.
no, it's funny. Funny enough, it's like that scene from Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
When I get out into your backyard.
Pouring rain.
It's pouring rain. I get
Pulls
out from
off
the
the
tunnel. I'm just on my knees like, freedom.
Michael Chazelle, a guy who crawled through shit and came out clean on the other side.
Big hug and kiss her. Oh, someone followed. Well done. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And hold on, can't see who it is. Give me a moment.
Wait, what was that?
That's when someone follows him on.
Kiss Soul Eater. Thank you so much for the follow. I have notifications for people who follow and other stuff too.
Huh.
Is that, I guess that was Twitch.
That was Twitch, yes. I have basically the same notification. One for follow and one for, I think, a host or a raid. No, wait, it's for a host. Raid is basically the. Remember the GIF I sent you where it's like Darth Vader standing beside a clone trooper? They're walking down the hallway, the door opens, and you just see Peter fighting the giant chicken. They're just punching each other, and then like Darth Vader looks at the stormtrooper, and he's like. It's that, but also it has the part where Peter is singing the Star Wars song where it's like da 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 da. I have that entire scene played out for when someone raids me.
Yeah.
Do
Do you have sub
much.
capability?
And thank you so much, Phoenix. I accept that hug and kiss from you.
Do you have sub capability yet on Twitch?
Sub? No.
You still haven't. I guess he's got a.
Like, I'm not really doing the streaming shit for like money
I know.
at all. I'm just doing it to entertain.
But I know that. I know. I don't know how it actually works, but I know that if you go so long and you.
I do have
like, and you-
donations. That's something
Yeah,
I have on Twitch.
But you have
Oh,
like
nice.
so long of streaming regularly, and you have a regular like mean of viewers and
Yeah, I
stuff
have
like
that.
that. Then you can apply and get
For affiliate, yeah.
affiliate.
The thing is, because like I'm streaming on both, I don't think I would apply for it.
You can. Fantasy does the same thing. Well, Fantasy only has it on Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. He only has it on Twitch. I do it on both YouTube and Twitch. If you're only streaming on Twitch, then I think you would be able to apply for it.
Critical Role does it for both.
Well, they just upload on YouTube a couple days later. I don't
True.
think that's the same.
I think that they used to. I don't know if they still do, but they used to stream on YouTube too.
Don't think they do anymore.
I don't
I
know.
think we have to go to Twitch.
I don't know. But I'm sure that there's
Oh, yeah,
some
no,
people
I
that,
don't know
that
anything
have
about
that have affiliate on Twitch and do on YouTube as well. That's funny.
Oh my God.
Always gargle before takeoff.
Always gargle before takeoff.
I love that.
Carl, what's all that?
Oh my god, Carl.
God bless you, llamas with hats.
Carl!
My stomach had the rumblies. Oh, that only hands could satisfy.
Fuck.
That's my future. Start streaming on Twitch.
Done with
Done with
YouTube.
It's like it's not easy to start off with Twitch. You have to be
It's
very
really not.
dedicated.
Yeah, it's really not.
You have to be really dedicated. You have to be.
Even that friend of mine that I mentioned, he's still struggling to get any viewers. Like
Oh,
if
shit.
anything, like even if he has affiliate right now, he's still getting like 1 to maybe 3 viewers every time he streams.
Wow.
It's not easy to kick off.
It's not easy.
And he's been streaming for a while, so it's
It's about like it's almost like it's about getting your name out there beforehand.
I think it's more like you have to
Word
draw
of
people
mouth
in.
and-
It's
Yeah.
all about your personality and everything.
Yeah.
Like, sure, you have people who are lurkers who just watch from the shadows, but then there are also people who actually talk in the chat. It's all about how you are as
Yeah,
like
if
a
you, by like engaging with your audience.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
If they like, yeah, and advertising yourself.
Joker, it's you. But of course.
Should I plug his Twitch?
What?
Should I plug Fantasy's Twitch?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it.
The joke's on you, Batman. I can't do Joker.
What do you get
Joke.
when you have a mentally disabled person? I forgot the rest of the joke, but
With
I'll
us-
tell you what you get. You get what you fucking deserve.
Yeah.
I love how people made a meme of it, but they made it so wholesome.
Yeah.
Especially for like Christmas or whatever. It's like they show a guy getting like a puppy. He's like, "You get what you fucking deserve." It made it so much more wholesome than it
Yeah.
originally was. Than it ever was. Like, oh my god.
Or the meme where it's like, well, you think that this is funny? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! Thank you! Oh my god.
I hate clowns too, bruh. Dark Vader.
You mean Darth Vader? It's not Darth Vader, Phoenix. It's Darth. D-A-R-T-H.
I mean, I once dressed my dog up as Darth Vader and we called him Bark Vader.
Oh my god.
He joined the bark side.
I don't know.
Use your aggressive nature. Good boy.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
That was terrible.
Oh, so last week I bought the game Ghost of Tsushima.
I heard about that one.
I beat it a couple days ago.
That was fucking
Or
fast.
yesterday. Yeah. I hope it gets Game of the Year. That or Cyberpunk 2077. It was that fucking good.
To be honest, when you first told me you were playing it, I completely didn't know. My brain was thinking of a completely different game that I saw on like E3 or something. So I was like, oh, it's that game when you're in Japan or Tokyo and you're fighting like ghosts and shit.
No, that's Ghostwire.
Yeah, but then it's like, and then I actually saw the game. I was like, oh, it's the samurai game.
It's like the
Yeah!
Japanese Dark Souls.
That took place in
Okay.
actual history
Yeah.
with the Mongols invaded Toshima and the two islands north of Japan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they did invade. Yeah.
Actually, I actually cried at one part of the story
Just so
Oh,
versatile
damn.
in games.
because, like, spoiler alert, it's revealed the main character's mother passed away from illness, and he said
Oh,
something while
shit.
talking to another character. He said that the one thing I'll miss more than anything is hearing my mother call me home.
Oh.
I fucking cried at that because of what happened to my mother. I was like bawling my eyes
Oh,
out.
shit.
That fucking hit home.
Imagine it would.
Doesn't have
Funny.
correction for English. Oh no!
That's also why, again, all things considered, why I brought up again if you would like still be comfortable with exploring Marco's character.
Oh yeah, of course. Like
'cause-
with everything that's going on in life, I gotta move on. I gotta like move forward.
Yeah, like though I was kind of waiting till either like today or later to ask you that, and I was just kind of like giving you the heads up, but you're just like fucking say it. I'm like, okay.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, go at your own pace, though, right? Don't like.
Of
don't-
course.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I gotta go at my own pace, but like we're not gonna play your campaign anytime soon because of this COVID and like. How
Well, I've been trying to get the next session available, but the thing is now that Sam and Andrew are back to being wild cards again, so it's hard to kind of figure out when to schedule a game. But I would probably just call in him on Discord or something. And
Yeah,
talk
I
that way.
can.
And then at least get part 2 of chapter 16 done, and then we can move on to 17.
Remember we got split up and you and I did a little sesh?
Mhm.
Session.
What kind of sesh are we
The
talking?
boys at the sesh charging up
And
our
if
crystals.
and I asked, I said
J.O. Crystal?
Yeah, the
I
giant crystals.
I mentioned this to Eric, but also because I'll say it to you as well because your character's in the same situation. That during any time like in between that you're traveling with Kith, that if you have any, if your character has any questions for him or says something or would you want to do something during along the lines of your travel, then at least you can kind of fill in that blank. Kind of like part of the extra meanwhile, because part of me like thinks like I assume you wouldn't just completely travel in complete silence, but again you still could. It's just it's kind of like up to the
Fair enough.
I guess.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's up in the air if you guys want to do a little extra shit.
Our food should be here soon.
Oh, sorry. Was that out loud?
Your stomach's got quite a voice, bro.
Feed me.
No, wait. Patience. You talking shit too?
He's flatulent in many languages.
What did you say?
He's flatulent in many languages.
God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Motherfucker.
I had to hold back a little bit because it like.
There's a pill for that.
Has it lasted longer than 7 hours? If so, you have to go see your doctor right away.
Call your doctor now, but wear a mask. and wrap your
It
little...
reminds me of that one scene from Meet the Fockers, or the one after that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where
No,
he's
it was
like,
Meet the Parents, and then it was Meet the Fockers.
it was Meet the Parents, then Meet the Fockers, and then what was the other one? The third one?
Little Fockers?
Little Fockers, yeah, and like oh, what was the actor's name? He played in Joker as the host who got shot.
Oh, Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro's character,
Oh.
like,
Yes.
he was waiting for him to come home, and it's late at night. He has a pillow over his crotch. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, where have you been? And he's like, why do you have the pillow over your crotch? He's like, no reason. He looks at the bag. He's like, did you literally take this? This is experimental.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's like, how bad? He's like, listen to me. It's not that he has a boner. He's like, does it last longer than 3 hours? He's like, you have to take it to the hospital. He's like, I can't go to the hospital with this. Are you kidding me? So they go to the bathroom. He's about to put a needle into his dick. And as he does, their son opens the door. And he sees that. And the guy's like, motherfucker! The kid walks in. He's like, ah!
Oh god.
It traumatizes him. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
I think now's the perfect time to do this. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Sushi or is it pizza?
Pizza.
We're having pizza, Phoenix.
Pizzazza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Ice cream.
Well, okay.
I wasn't a part
Nice.
of that at all, but I decided to go on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You
you
do know
son
that's
of a
wrong.
bitch. You're using the translator again. God damn it. He's using Google Translate to speak in different languages.
I'm not gonna pronounce that. I'm white. I suck at pronunciation.
No, your pronunciations are
It's
off point.
Pronunciation.
Is that what Sheldon
Sheldon
laughed?
Yeah.
I
Always
just
did-
have the windows closing down sound effect. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, if no, let's go there.
Are you putting what they said and trying to translate to get it back in English?
No.
You'll probably get a bad translation if you do it directly.
Yeah.
Put it in the translator a few times and see what
No,
comes
that's
up.
talking to a friend.
He's speaking Portuguese. Is that Portuguese?
I don't know.
I don't freaking
I
know.
don't know if it's Portuguese.
I'm just supposed to see your friend on Discord.
Portuguese. Oh. I'm okay. That's how I yawn, bro.
Where no one's judging you.
Yay.
Not vocally.
Ouch. Wow. Wow.
I mean, he said it, not us.
I mean, that's fair. At least you're being honest about it. You're not thinking shit about me. Oh, wait, you are.
Sorry about this. I'm just doing something real quick.
How dare you?
How dare you speak in
Welcome to the 4 guys on their phones stream.
This is so entertaining, bro.
I just need some like lo-fi music or something.
Yeah. Let's just do lo-fi music stream and we're just sitting here for hours.
Yeah, we're just sitting here.
You would actually be surprised how many views that might actually get.
Yeah. I just got the little bit of that.
In case it's Brazilian. You know how many languages they speak there? A Brazilian!
Do you know how many COVID cases are there?
A Brazilian! I'm going to hell. Oh god, I'm going to hell. No, oh god, I thought of a really bad joke. I'm not gonna say that on
If
the
it's
stream.
if it's not stream appropriate.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Uh,
Ugh, son of a bitch.
so are we gonna like eat the pizza on camera, or are we gonna?
Probably.
Yeah, ASMR pizza.
We can
ASMR pizza. Oh God.
really close up to the mic. I figured we'd probably watch something.
America is level 3 COVID. It's getting worse here.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah, he lives in America.
Oh. Yeah, I heard it's like Florida and Texas are getting hit, and Georgia too.
Oh, Georgia, sweet
My
Georgia.
friend of mine has an opposite opinion and saying it's actually they're getting better to increase herd immunity because their density is so close and like based on percentage of this and that, and so he's thinking that it's not like because like the infection / death rate is not is even worse than or not worse the I don't know. When I say worse, I mean like lower than, like less than the actual death rate of the flu.
I mean,
but like, and he's like saying like, well, like I got sick back in like, what did he say? Like earlier 2019. And he's like, if that's and that like, and when he said his symptoms, like, yeah, it sounds like that's what it is.
Correction, half American.
So that's what like that sounds like, you know, what everyone has now. It's like so if I had this before, then you know, and I'm fine and everything now, then that like changes. That's like a game changer and this and that.
that's dumb. I get the cold. We get the cold every year,
Yeah.
but we never
Yeah.
get immune
But I
to
mean,
it.
Hello?
I mean, I just kind of like listening to it and just like, I don't know, man. You're
Probably a scam. Just
What
got
is it?
Got a call from Rogers.
Oh, can I?
No, it's like automated.
You guys get the call for the duct cleaning service?
Oh,
I did!
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had a stupid telemarketer or a robot call me at call the house at like 7:30 in the fucking morning,
Oh God.
and it's like
Wow.
it's like the robot voice. It's like,
Would you like your ducks clean?
No, it wasn't duck clean. It's like we have detected a questionable charge on your credit card of $300 on eBay. Please come. Then like it's like call this number to get it dealt with or something. Like
One of my good friends on Discord. He does voice acting,
Oh no.
and he fucked up the scammer pretty fucking badly. So he gets a call, and he's about to hang up on it. And... Hold on a moment. Yeah. Pizza's here.
Pizzazzles.
Oh God, we got the pizza.
I get that pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Ice cream. Who was the one who did Fifi again?
That was Eric.
It was Eric at first, and then we got
And then he used
an
the-
Angel of Sin to voice.
Oh.
Okay, throughout most of the first season, like up until the end of the first season, it was all Eric. However, in the second season, he decided just to reuse old audio clips of him doing it. Until in the movie, that's when we got Emmy Angel of Sin, because he could no longer do Fifi.
Yeah,
Because his balls finally dropped.
His balls dropped, in
dropped,
other
yeah.
words.
He'll probably see this
His
footage later.
voice was Mufasa's voice. No, this is the story of what my friend did. So basically, my friend he goes by the name Fritz, voice actor. He's really good. And
Step 1, cut a hole in the box.
oh my God, what the?
My dick in a box.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding it like this.
But you need
Sorry, everyone, gonna have to.
you only need a tiny hole for you. Oh!
I know! Oh, God.
Oh Jesus.
Because he has tiny dick.
Everybody get your drinks from in here, I guess.
Is it time to wash for supper? What did I get? I got Sprite.
Okay, so it got.
Oh, so you're just touching them all?
Yeah, I'm spreading the love.
I think
Oh, yeah, that's a
There were
crush.
supposed to be two root beers.
They fucked it up.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave us a crush and a ginger ale. That's not what I ordered.
They crushed our dreams.
Fuck it, I'll take the crush.
Alright, that's alright. Yeah.
I'll take the crush. They fucked it up.
Should we wash for supper?
Oh, yeah. check the pizzas.
Send them a
just in
strongly
case.
worded letter.
There's dips.
Stern talking
Sealed with
to.
love.
'Cause we're-
No.
Sealed. Yeah, fuck you.
I'll open it.
Can you use the warmth of the box because it's so cold in here?
Yeah, sure.
We're that poor right now. I'm sorry, that was awful.
All right, that's good. That's the
Oh,
portability.
that looks good.
We need more room on this table.
Here, let's move the batteries. Let's put them in the ocean where they belong.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I regret nothing.
One could also regret everything.
Ah, that too.
Did you want to like
Why not both?
wrap up the stream?
We're about to hit like 2 hour and 30-minute mark. I usually do 3 hours, but screw it.
Go to 2.
All right, everyone. We're gonna end the stream here.
And the scream.
Anyway,
I'm done.
we're ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow I'll start off with Dead Space, and do the entire trilogy of Dead Space on the hardest difficulty.
No pressure.
Yeah, motherfucker. With that
I just
said,
had like
Mike,
a very like big like goofy smile, but then I have a mask on. So you
There's no pressure.
you
'cause-
done
'cause it's
goofed. You
space.
done goofed. You done goofed.
yeah.
With that said, Mike, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you are, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh God.